Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
When you text on the street 919 FM, you can win weekly fabulous prizes. Text to win. Using your B-Mobile or Digicel handset, text your name to 9191, which allows you to win. One winner will be selected every Friday at 5 p.m. Listen, text and win. You can also view live streams on Facebook at The Street 919 FM and YouTube at The Street 919 FM. Text to win on The Street 919 FM.
Blessings in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You are invited to listen to the Final Hour broadcast heard every Monday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. in the morning on the Street 919 FM radio. Here my mom, Pastor Helen Garcia, and myself, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the Word of God to the elderly, youth, and children. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444. The church is located at 26 Prince Street in Port of Spain. Services are held on Sunday at 8:30 a.m. Sunday School and 9:30 a.m. morning worship. We look forward to you joining us. God bless you.
As my life I lay it on the altar, as my life.
Your experience while you were in Australia, since you started taking the Excel, something changed. Tell us about that experience.
I have a bad shoulder from wear and tear.
Yeah.
So I was taking an injection every 3 months to play each tournament.
Yeah.
And since I started taking the Omega, I haven't took the injection since. I'm feeling a big difference within my body.
Yeah.
It's something I have to take. It becomes a part of me now.
Yeah.
So I take it every day. Who wants to deal with pain? Now I don't have to because of Omega XL.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Hi, Trinidad and Tobago. This is yours truly, Pastor Charles, streaming live from Port of Spain, Trinidad, Marival Road, 91.9. Every Wednesday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. in the morning. I tell you, we are going to have a T-I-M-E time in the presence of God. We will be praying, praise God, for our nation. We'll be praying for families. We'll be praying for those that are sick and those that are in need. Tune in to the best station, 91.9 FM, Street Live, Port of Spain, Marival.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills pills, and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
It's the annual frame event at Quartz Optical. Get up to 75% off frames, Armani, Vogue, Prada, and much more. Plus your favorite sunglasses starting from only $300. Buy frames today and pay nothing for 30 days. You can book your eye examination online today at www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the annual frame event, only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Promotion runs from the 1st to the 31st of March 2021. Special conditions apply.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the 40 million people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis? Well, you are listening to the right ad. You have the ailment, we have the remedy. Call us now on 288-8301 or 346-2612.
Don't forget to tune in right here on the Street 919 FM every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m.
Performance, Beatles Talk.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
News from the Street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. It's time for the news at noon on the Street 919 FM, online, Facebook, and YouTube, courtesy the C Champion. In the headlines, the PNM and PDP to meet on THA power sharing arrangement next week. The opposition calls the health minister delusional 1 year after the COVID-19 arrives in TNT. And in news overseas, Joe Biden hopes for the U.S. to be COVID-free by the 4th of July. With the details, I am Jason Shields. The Progressive Democratic Patriots has acknowledged the receiving of a counter-proposal from the Tobago Council of the People's National Movement on the issue of sharing of power in the Tobago House of Assembly, and as such has agreed to meet with the PNM on Tuesday, 16th March 2021. The PDP, in a statement this morning, noted that the PNM was silent on their request for the office of the Deputy Presiding Officer and the Secretary of Finance and Economy. The party stated that the holding of the office was critical in ensuring that there is a balance of power between both parties. In this morning's statement, the request for equal responsibility within the Executive Council identified the portfolio's Secretary and Assistant Secretary of the Infrastructure, Quarries and Environment, Health, Wellness and Family Development, as well as the Urban Renewal, Settlements and Public Utilities to fall under the PDP's remit. The party also stated that the absence of a proposal of the minority leader and minority councillor must also be addressed. The Watson Duke-led entity believes the proposed governance arrangement is one where the parties will work collaboratively towards shared goals. As such, there will be no need for a dissenting voice in the form of a minority council. The opposition United National Congress has come out calling Health Minister Terence D'Alsing delusional exactly a year to the day after the outbreak of the COVID-19 is classified as a global pandemic and no vaccine in sight in Trinidad and Tobago. In a statement this morning, the UNC stated that Trinidad and Tobago are falling embarrassingly behind its CARICOM neighbors in obtaining the COVID-19 vaccine. The party chided the minister, calling him a shameless conman, after suggesting that the country is in a good place as the lockdown continues. Hundreds of businesses have closed their doors, thousands of workers have been laid off, and the country's foreign exchange and social and family lives are withering away. Mr. Diyal Singh was said to have been caught lying to the population, moving the figures of vaccines expected in the country from 120,000 doses by the end of February to 33,600. The health minister stated earlier this week that 108,000 more doses are expected from the COVAX facility by the end of this month, and 426,000 more through the African Union at a date to be announced. In other news, Tamika Harris, a 35-year-old La Hokata woman, is suspected to have drowned at the Manzanilla Beach on Thursday morning. Harris was part of a group from the Faith Healing Spiritual Baptist Church who, just after 4 a.m., removed her clothing and went into the water. Due to the lack of light at that hour, the group quickly lost sight of Harris. About 30 minutes later, her body was observed floating near the shore. Group members at the scene pulled her to the shore and attempted to resuscitate her, but to no avail. A post-mortem is scheduled for today at the Forensic Sciences Center in St. James, pending COVID-19 testing in keeping with the current protocols. Finally, in news overseas, United States President Joe Biden is eyeing his country's Independence Day, the 4th of July, to mark its liberation from COVID-19 if citizens are vaccinated. In his first primetime address as president, Mr. Biden said exactly to the day after the outbreak was classified a global pandemic, said he would order states to make all adults eligible for vaccination by May 1st. In his speech, President Biden said he did not expect large events to be able to go ahead, but he hoped small groups could meet again. He added that after a long, hard year, the efforts will make this Independence Day truly special, where the country will not only mark its independence as a nation, but begin to mark its independence from the virus. And that was a look at your news at noon on the Street 919 FM, online, Facebook, and YouTube, courtesy the Sea Champion. We recap the headlines. The PNM and PDP to meet on THA power sharing arrangement next week. The opposition calls the health minister delusional a year after COVID-19 arrives in TNT. And in news overseas, Joe Biden hopes for the U.S. to be COVID-19 free by the 4th of July. Our next major newscast comes up at 4 p.m. However, we do have news briefs at 2 p.m. and the Street Sport Report comes up at 1 p.m. I am Jason Shields. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street 919fm.com. Entertainment, information, conversation. All on Street 91.9 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
the land of milk and honey, rum and coke and easy money. While those verses we were singing, alarm bells kept on ringing, pundits on each pulpit saying, oh heart and our soul decaying. Suddenly we wake up to a living nightmare, a bliss while editorials ask, how did we ever come to this? But so long we hear it, you got to stand up and be counted. But daily we're intimidated. Every day our next witness silence while we recoil from the violence. In our land there is a crisis, broke police, unruly ISIS, while sweet revenge gangs exacting. Police commissioner still acting Trimbago. It's time. We separate the goat from the sheep. Tell them talk is cheap. Reporting the world when we have to read. While them police busy playing hide and seek. We're facing the world when we had to read. Hey. Oh yeah. Save our land, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh yeah. In our schools, kids getting on, we're fighting, making porn. Our school girls, you won't believe, live MMA, they're pulling weave. Check the vibes, they're living by. Dance all slackness, get rich or die. Alkaline to Movado, mention Mike Schroed, they don't know. No morals, no ethics. There is a centrifugal black hole, Lord, we must move quick to wake their conscience and save their soul. So long we've been hearing evil triumphs when good men do nothing. No triggers pump while words we frothin', and while church attendance real low. Protest back plus them casino, while black market prices haggling. Through our ports, big guns they smuggling. Spanish women are hot like their music. Saucy salsa, human traffic, Trinbago. We can't wait. The devil making hay while we sleep. Tell them talk is cheap. We're caught in the world when we have to reap. While we look on them as more mothers who weep. We're in the world when we had to reap. Oh yeah. Oh no. Now the nation's soul has been revealed. How they find Shannon Banfield. Busy street, yes, in our city. Killed by beasts who show no pity. Now there's fear and trepidation. What is happening to our nation? So I pray this one infraction will propel us into action. Trinbago, the time is now. We have to take our country back while these monsters flow. We cannot run from their attack. That is why I'm still saying, time to stand up and be counted. Our young girls, they're being hunted, not for jobs by institutions, but by clubs for prostitution. While for new gas, some arranging on the seas, cargo exchanging in the Gulf, drugs, guns, and women, and the Coast Guard cannot stop them. Trinbago, the time is now. Look how the murderers leap. Tell them talk is cheap. We're caught in the world when we have to reap. Before more of our daughters, they put us to sleep. Must stop this world when we have to reap. Time to stand up and be counted. We must defeat this threat they've mounted. We cannot wait for no messiah. Like hero fiddling through the fire. But while the flames we keep romancing, the grim reaper keeps advancing. Across the land it casts its shadow, slashing victims to the marrow. Trinbago, the time is now. Look how the price we pay They say how we keep on growing older. Charity no longer on display. Instead of a hat like some of older, it getting more scary every day. Baby found in a dumpster. Oh, granny, they rap. We creating monster. This we can't escape. Humanity's dying. Savagery restore. Time to defrost ice and make hearts thaw. Hear me, Father, I need a song to face this crisis. To heal the nation. Got through crime and all injustice. Song of inspiration. Bring hope to the lost and hopeless. Children of the ghetto. To be the voice and the voiceless. Today and tomorrow. To speak to the mighty. Those who wear the crown. To humbly haughty. Till they hear the ground. To tell every young and bandit time for that to cease. A song to bring a tidal wave of peace. I need a song I'm praying, Father. Give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha. You are my song. Jehovah Rapha. My rock, my song. Seems that we return to the law of Moses. Tooth for a tooth, eye for an eye. Man just giving in to his demon urges. Riddled bodies die while babies cry. We producing orphans in constant supply. Sale of human organs, organs straight and by. In this age of robots, we done lost we soul. We stay afloat by remote control. Yeah, my Father, I need a song to touch the conscience, to heal my nation, bring the bell against rape and violence. Song of inspiration. To be some food to the hungry. Children of the ghetto. To calm the mood of the angry. Today and tomorrow. To speak to the fallen. Lost and trampled down. To force them out open. And give each a tongue. To loosen every shackle. A beat to make feet dance. To give every form a slave a chance. I need a song I'm praying, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha. You are my song. I'm praying, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha. You are my song. 'Cause our day is coming soon, when the tide led by the moon shall rush upon the sand, wash land away. When the lion and the lamb shall greet the great I am, prove man is nothing more than mud, than clay. Scientists claim days are getting warmer. The phenomenon known as climate change. But Kim and Trump threatening nuclear trauma. The map of the world they wanna rearrange. In the Atlantic Ocean, cyclones stir and churn. Tragic devastation make our neighbors mourn. While the bear and eagle wrestle in the dust. We see a president that none can trust. Heavenly Father, I need a song to face this crisis. To save the nation. Drown out all that clung and racist. Song of inspiration. To bring strength to all the helpless. Children of the ghetto. To be the eye countries and breathe again. I need a song I'm praying, Father. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, you are my song I'm praying, Father. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, for those who sick and down with cancer, so let them know God is the answer. For single mothers beaten, broken, it's not over till God has spoken. For that youth facing deep depression, can't find a walk in this recession. For that man by one thread hanging, so he'll know hope and help is coming. I'm crying, Father, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, I thank you, Father, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, my rock, my song, my rock, my song, Jehovah Rapha, 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 my rock, my song.
My rock, my song, Karina Shea. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. And thank you for staying on the Street 919 FM. I am Google with you until, let's say, 3 o'clock. All right, so much has been happening in the news. And, I really just wanted to talk to you, take it kind of cool today. I'm seeing in the news what called fire is for sale. Very interesting. Called fire is for sale. Also, it's some sad news where the young man who went missing, he's found dead. All right, really sad news. And those are some of the things that making news today. But as you know, I have some information for you that I like to share with you from time to time. So Omega XL, international cricket superstars, international cricket stars and superstars use Omega XL. You have Pollard, you have Bravo, you have Simmons, and you have Ravi B. And these fellas are using Omega XL to get joint pain relief. So who's you that you can get? So you could get joint pain relief also. All right, just pick up a bottle of Omega XL right now at any leading pharmacy, or just call 225-0410 and you can get your Omega XL. All right, you can get your Omega XL also. I don't know how many of you have taken your coffee break for the day, but it's a good time to take a coffee break by taking your 3-in-1 coffee break. All right, Nescafe 3-in-1, cream and sugar. Just add water and experience the perfect cup of coffee every time. 3-in-1, just add water, please. It's right and ready to go. Perfect Nescafe. Nescafe. Good food, good life. All right, text to win. All right, today is Friday, and on a Friday we do our text to win. And some people were telling me that they were getting some trouble with the texting. But I think all is fixed and settled now, so you can make sure that you text to win. All right, text 9191 from any B Mobile or digital handset to win yourself $1,000 worth of groceries. All right, from the ADC supermarket. So you just have to take your handset and text 9191 from any B Mobile or digital phone and win yourself $1,000 worth of groceries courtesy ADC supermarket. All right, and I'm sure a lot of you are really, really willing and ready to go and to get yourself some extra cash to, if it's to buy yourself some groceries or to help somebody in your community who you know might need some food stuff. So there's a good chance for you to text 9191 from your B Mobile or digital handset to win yourself that $1,000 voucher from ADC supermarket. All right, so Jet Life car care is now open. All right, you can get your car washed inside and outside. You can get it vacuum. You can get your headlights restored. You can get your engine wash. You can get your muffler fixed. You can get your buffing. You can get polish. You can get wash and wax. You can get foam wash. You can get customized. All right, anything you want in the sense of your car looking super, you can get it at Jet Life Car Care Center. All right, they open in hours are Monday to Thursday, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday only by appointments. For more information, contact 3804498 7494020. All right, what else do I have to tell you about? All right, so I'm going to give you some other information as we go along today. I'm going to give you some more information as we go along today. So, as I said to you, it's Friday. It is Friday, and today is the 12th of March. It's already 12:30. I was expecting a guest in studio. I really hope that he is coming. If he is listening, I'm expecting you in studio, sir. All right. Yes, so we were talking about what's going on. Watson Duke, guilty for making false fire report. Watson Duke, guilty for making false fire report. All right, Public Service Association President Watson Duke has been, he was, this is so annoying. So Watson Duke was, Duke was found guilty of the offense by Magistrate Gill during a virtual hearing yesterday. Duke was not, this is serious business and I laughing, you know. So we have somebody who is going up, or who wants to be the head of the Tobago Assembly, House of Assembly, who is guilty. He is guilty of, PSA President Watson Duke is guilty of making false fire report. False fire report. Duke, guilty. All right, so I don't know. Tobagonians, I don't know what to say. But again, it's interesting. Very interesting. I'm seeing where application to return DSS money dismissed in court. Okay. What else is there in the news that I wanted to talk about? It's interesting. I'll take some calls. 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791, 771-1791, and 466-5391. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pastor Google. That thing that you get guilty of, isn't that basically like the equivalent of wasting police time or dialing 999?
Yes, it is.
And they can get in trouble with the law for that?
Yes, sir.
You know, if it was the small man, you know, he would have got some jail time. Wasting police time, wasting firefighters time.
I don't know if you get jail time for it. I can find out, but I don't know if you get jail time for it.
Or maybe a high fine, but you know, only in Trinidad, so I'm still waiting to see if we'll have a candlelight vigil for the so-called businessman who was out on bail for a crime of ill repute. But I won't talk about the businessman. You probably know what I'm talking about, because they will sweep that under the carpet as well, Pastor Google, because he's a 1%.
Why you say this? If they would have swept it under the carpet, if you look at the history of these things, I'm just saying, the history of these things will all the time you would have heard prominent businessman charged for, but they didn't say that in this account. They call his name.
But Pastor Google, I was expecting a group like Mantra or those so-called vigil candlelight will probably boycott the businessman.
Okay,
right.
I hear you. Concerning the thing that you said, Watson Duke has to pay $120,000, I believe it is, fine.
Well, I feel sorry for the victim. Well, like I said again, let's hear what the victim has to say, because...
No, I'm talking about Watson Duke and the situation that you said, that if it was a small man, he would have had to pay a whole set of money.
Yeah.
But Watson Duke has to pay... Yeah, but it's $120,000, I believe it is.
Pastor Google, I am waiting to hear what the Tobagonians have to say. You know, they say it's change you want, it's change you get. It's change. I feel sorry for the generation that didn't grow up under over London.
All right, caller, thank you. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Pastor Google. Pastor Google, did you see on your phone what proposal he wants different with what he wants for the chief secretary in the assembly? Did you see on the phone that have plenty that what he will like? He said he will agree with the PNM decision, and he hope the PNM come with his decision too. But Pastor Google, I don't know if you've seen that on the media, that the mantra, these people, with the candlelight procession, they went over in Tobago today. I don't know if you see it on the media, on your phone. It's on the phone. They went over there with the gentleman, daughter who died, right? And he over there with them. What really is this thing going on? I don't know why they go on over in Tobago to have a petition stating thing. It look the lady who got chopped up and thing. Why they take do something about that too? But this thing is just with politics and games.
Okay, 342-0081. 342-0081. 771-1791. 771-1791. That's the number you can call in to share your view on issues that we're talking about. All right, I have another caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Pastor Google, you know, I love to hear your lovely voice. Yeah, this, I think today is my last day of buying a newspaper. Yesterday I bought the Guardian, hoping to see our ICC judge on the front page.
Yes.
Not even the middle page, not even the back page, not even the corner page of my newspaper.
Okay.
And I think I had enough of the polarization of this country and what is showing. Sometimes you buy a newspaper, you have the government doing good things, you aren't getting that on the newspaper. But on your front page, a mother who got murdered, the two sons kissing her yesterday. And today's Guardian, well, you see what was on it. I mean, that is unfair. And it's painful when you have to buy the Guardian only to see sad news all the time.
Very interesting.
When you open your news day, is who I get buggered, who I get raped. You can't even learn anything from the newspaper. But one of them believe our ICC judge, newly installed ICC Trinidad and Tobago judge, making us so proud. She was nowhere on newspaper yesterday in my house, on my newspaper. And I think that is painful and hard enough for the newspapers.
All right. Well, you know, when I played it yesterday, I would have acknowledged it yesterday. Thank you very much. All right. I would have acknowledged it yesterday, where, you know, you're talking about the achievement of that judge. And I hear you. I hear you. So yes, the father of Andrea Barath was in Tobago earlier today at the Port Mall, along with members of the Candlelight Movement. Yep. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Hi, good afternoon, caller.
Good
I
afternoon.
just want to bring something to your attention. I don't know if anybody brought it to you again. I'm seeing this couple around the Savannah again. Right?
Yeah, they were in San Fernando on the promenade, you know.
Pardon me?
You need to put on your radio, please.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes. They were on the promenade in San Fernando.
Mm-hmm.
And
But then they got an apartment the last time,
they got several apartments. They actually fixed over a house for them.
Uh-huh. And what's the problem?
I think the problem is that she only does it when one group of people in office.
Oh, I see. All right. I mean, it's sad though because rain falling and she under umbrella here sitting in the rain. I mean, it's really, really sad. You know? I think somebody in authority should look at this and, you know.
Well, how many times? I don't know if you know of this gentleman, Harvey Boris. Harvey Boris, and they went at lengths to try to help that woman and that gentleman.
Something is definitely wrong with her.
Yes, something is wrong with her, and I think she needs much more than an apartment. I think the lady needs much more than that. But yes,
Well,
that situation is that.
Means that too, because I mean he's there with her. So.
Yeah, but that situation is she has gotten help on several occasions.
I know that
she got a house. The HGC
got a home.
HGC had given them a home at Terradale. They did over the home. They put a ramp for her to go into the house. They fixed over the bathroom so that she doesn't have to. They put the bathroom flat so there's nothing for her to go over. They did a whole lot of stuff over in a house in Terradale. She left the house because she find people in the community don't like her. That was her excuse. People in the community don't like me. They don't like me. Oh, the people in the community, they're doing too much evil things to me. They don't like me. And she left there. Right? And she went back on the street. Then she went, I think, the last thing I remember, Harvey Boris and they had gotten HGC to do over an apartment on Nelson Street, I believe it is.
And she left there too.
Of course. And that's just two. There was others before that.
Well, all right. Well, I think sometimes now should make some kind of interjection and see what's going on.
Because the last place I knew that she was, the last place that she was at was in San Fernando on the Promenade.
Okay. But probably Fintan should step in now. The medical authorities should step in because something is definitely wrong.
Okay.
And we can't have them girls in the rain like vagrants, and they're not really vagrants, you know? All right.
Okay then,
Thank
you. I'm sure many of you remember that couple. 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791, 771-1791, and 466-5391. So I'm going to show you a video. Just join me on Street 919 FM Facebook page. Join me on YouTube, on IWER TV. I have a video I want to show you. I hope that you join me now so that you see the video I have put up for you to see on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm going back to the phone line. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
All right, good afternoon.
You have a topic, Pastor Google? Because I just joined you. Or I can speak on anything.
All right, well, call me back. I'm going to show a video.
Okay.
All right. So let me show you this video, but I need for you to join me on Facebook and on YouTube for you to see the video. All right. So join me on Facebook now. Type in the Street 919 FM and join me on YouTube, and just by going on to IWER TV. All right. Go on to IWER TV on YouTube and go on to Facebook by typing in the Street 919 FM. I have a video I would like to show today, and I have two videos I want to show you today. Yes, two videos I want to show today. And when I finish show those videos, then we can take the discussion how we wish to. All right. We will take the discussion how we wish to take it. Well, I'll wait for you to join me on Facebook and on YouTube, because I want to show you these two videos as we speak. Yeah. So it's really interesting, Trinidad and Tobago, very interesting. Of that family, that couple, I should say, that the young lady is talking about. All right. So I am going to show you that video now. Okay, I'm going to show you that video now. All right, so let me show you a video of the first video I want to show you is let me show you this video. Well, I have to see the numbers on Facebook and on YouTube first. So show me the numbers. I want to see the numbers going up. Show me the numbers on Facebook and on YouTube, and then I will show you the video. But it's very interesting what is going on. And I'm just showing you this video because of the caller, the first caller that I had, who was talking about, you know, if it was a poor man, you know, they would have put him in jail, or they would have charged him and stuff like that. Showing you this video because, all right. So I want to show you the video, and then I'm gonna show you some other stuff. So this is the video I want to show you. Make sure I have it lined up properly. Yes, I do. So I'm going to show you this video now, and when I am through with this video, then I have another video I want to show you of what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago. Boy, oh boy, things that are happening in Trinidad and Tobago. So this is the video. All right, so let me show you this video. Come out of the way. All right, so let me get the video going for you.
A false report of fire to the fire services. President of the Public Services Association, Watson Duke, charged with causing a false report of fire to the fire services, has been found guilty. The matter stems from an incident on September 19, 2017, in which he allegedly pulled a fire alarm at the Arima Borough Corporation, causing fire officers to respond. At that time, he pleaded not guilty and the matter went to trial. When the matter was concluded today before Arima Magistrate Avion Gill, there was a guilty conviction. The case was adjourned to April 26 for sentencing. However, his defense attorney requested to put forward a plea in mitigation.
All right, so you heard it. You heard it. So he pleaded not guilty first, and then he's trying to appeal the case. He tried to appeal the case. Huh? He trying to appeal the case. Trinidad and Tobago. He trying to appeal the case. All right, I'm going back to the phone lines. 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
As I call back, I was the one who suggested that if I was a small man, that the small man would probably be put in something or in jail or some little sentence. So he played and he's pleading for mitigation. That is what I am to understand. So tell me something, Pastor Google, if Mr. Watson Duke or Sundry he's get convicted, is there a possibility that he may have to step down as the PSA?
I don't know that. I don't have that information. I can't.
Well, like I said again, I enjoy your talk with your lawyer father, and maybe if you have time, you could probably call one of the lawyers.
He was supposed to be here today. I don't know what happened.
Because, like I said again,
well, Sister Jenny will answer that. Sister Jenny should know the Constitution.
Well, like I said, Mr.
Sister Jenny will know the Constitution of PSA, so she should be able to answer us.
And also THA as well. But like I say, Mr. Pastor Google, there's a lot of double standard in this space, because it is true that Andrea Barrett's father has gone to Tobago with this candidate vigil, but
yeah, I just saw it on the news.
But I am saying that there's a lot of hypocrisy with the media, like what took place yesterday with a so-called businessman, and they use beautiful words that he's convicted of this and he out on bail because he's a prominent citizen, he's a prominent businessman. We know who it is, but up to now we haven't heard anything from social media saying that they will boycott this gentleman. Maybe because he's an upstanding citizen, he's well known. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, when they was looking for marijuana, they called marijuana a plant-like substance. But this man is convicted of something that, well, like I said again, we can't call it name, but the media call it a beautiful name. You understand where I'm coming from, Pastor Google? There's a lot of double standard in this space, man. It's getting real sickening, and it's blatantly showing. I ain't waiting to hear something from the candidate individual to say, well, all right, it's time they boycott this individual. We have a good day, Pastor Google.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Yes, Mr. Jenny.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, good afternoon to the listeners of Constructive Talk with Pastor Google. All my home girls, my school and girls, everybody, Mr. Chance, Ms. Mother Tanapuna, Ms. Angie, everybody. Pastor Google, listeners, the reason why Watson Duke lawyers will be, what they're doing, they're going to challenge it or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You see with the Fire Act, Section 48, if you're found liable for pulling of the fire bell and all that, it carries a fine or penalty of $1,200 or 3 months imprisonment. And I think it's the 3 months imprisonment that Watson Duke is frightened about. So they will challenge it because he don't know when they go for sentencing in April, which one of the penalties or fines or whatever will be attached. So he's trying to take in front before in front take him, because I will tell you, any time police put their hand on him to put him in jail, that is it. He can no longer be president of PSA. I don't know how they will treat him as a politician or the THA, but I will tell you, once he get those handcuffs on and he's sentenced, not just arrested, a sentence, he could no longer be the president of PSA, and is that
You saying
So I don't know what to ask him.
You saying he said tons, so...
What's that?
I find it saying he said tons.
Of course, because $300,000 was paid to an English woman to teach us something in PSA. We ain't get it yet. So probably I must talk with she some talking proper. I don't know. But I will tell you, is the jail he afraid? Let me talk local now. Is the jail he afraid lock up because the last time they hold him for the sedition and then he wet himself all how. Yeah, and then while he's sick and that came hospital. This time, if he gets sentenced to 3 months until he will get the hospital that they have in jail. There we go to the hospital, not Mount Hope, not Port of Spain General, not the Arima, and certainly not Point 14. Yeah, and he ain't going to Tobago. So Watson joke, let me tell you something, all those things must be twitching and twinkling because you know what? The longest rope ever any was studying zip line, Tricky Tracy, zip line. This ain't no zip line now. This is the longest rope that have an N. Your days, according to the Bible that we talk about, you will be repaid in kind for your dirty works, and you're going to know who's dirty, and you're going to know who nasty, and you're going to know all the things now, because you know what? So we're going to say, Golam, I don't know if I have the rest to that, but Golam, eh? Guys, your days. What you reap, or what you sow, you will reap. And I ain't happy about it. It's a sad day for me to see another one like we, who end up in this kind of nonsense that attached to our name will be corruption and all kind of thing. Why you can't do it right so that our youths could look up to you and emulate? No. You get a position of power and authority, and what you do, you misuse it and misuse it for them to continue to put them out on we right through that African this and African that. Shame on you, Watson do. And before I go to the trade union umbrella movement in Natu can fight on. All they stood up a joke and pound table to talk about all they coming out of the tripartite arrangement with the government. Where all it was for international women to stand up in the sense of what's happening to women in this country. Where all it was to stand up to say, they don't want nothing like Watson as a leader. Instead, he's the president of Natu, Lambert. And he said, shame on all you, because all they have to perpetuate in the society the kind of things we're trying to get away from. But all you're supposed to be telling what to do, go and play your name and come back. Not that all they pong in paper with it, but all they come out of tripartite. Why you not asking why you sit down in front of the CPO to negotiate successfully for public officers to get their money since 2013? All they pong in table, all they was doing tripartite thing, all they do nothing for labor. So that all they leaving truth, all they leaving, all they staying and do nothing for labor. Waste of time, a shame, and all them man and them who tell them what to come on the table. Shame, shame, shame. Pastor Google, thank you as usual for the opportunity. We shall see you enjoy your weekend with your lovely wife and your family. Bye.
Bye. Oh, yes. Well, I'm going to play a video from Mr. Jaron Nurse. The name of the song is Jesus Will Provide. And when I come back, we're going to continue our discussion right here on the Street 919 FM.
Let's go and take the mic. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say, oh, I did get one. Father will provide. Jesus will supply. Good Lord, more than enough, more than enough. My Jesus will supply. And when my cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. Badang, in the presence of my enemy. Remix, watch it. Corona in my country.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday at 9:05 to 9:55 a.m. right here on the Street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Are you tired of going place to place with no real solutions for your health concerns? Look no further and let our team at Louis Herbal Health Clinic take care of you with our amazing specials. Now offering iridology scanning, where we utilize a microscopic camera to detect hypertension, liver damage, a weakened immune system, and so much more issues in the body through the eyes. Iridology scanning is 100% safe and pain-free. Also available is our advanced 3D head-to-toe body scanning using the biophilia tracker, a one-of-a-kind radiation-free device used to detect all chronic diseases, disorders, and inflammation in the body in just under 1 hour. Free consultation with any service and the same-day results available. We are located on number 18 Parakeet Street, Tacarigua. To book, call or WhatsApp Shanice today at 278-1661 or find us on Facebook at Louis Herbal TT for more information.
When you text on the Street 919 FM, you can win weekly fabulous prizes. Text to win. Using your B-Mobile or Digicel handset, text your name to 9191, which allows you to win. One winner will be selected every Friday at 5 p.m. Listen, text, and win. You can also view live streams on Facebook at The Street 919 FM and YouTube at The Street 919 FM. Text to win on The Street 919 FM.
At any time, anywhere, anyone can be a victim of a violent crime. Each year, innocent citizens fall victim to various crimes. The Criminal Injuries Compensation Board reaches out to victims who have suffered financial loss and physical injury as a result of violent crimes. The Criminal Injuries Compensation Board, located at Tower C Level 20 International Waterfront Complex, number 1 Ryson Road, Port of Spain. Call us at 627-2376. The program cannot erase the painful memories of a crime, but it can help ease the financial burdens victims bear. The Criminal Injuries Compensation Board.
It's the annual frame event at Quartz Optical. Get up to 75% off frames, Armani, Vogue, Prada, and much more. Plus your favorite sunglasses starting from only $300. Buy frames today and pay nothing for 30 days. You can book your eye examination online today at www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the annual frame event, only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Promotion runs from the 1st to the 31st of March 2021. Special conditions apply.
Hey guys, it's Aisha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home, or get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestatettt.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
At Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we offer a wide range of services: blood analysis, iridology, acupuncture, foot detox, foot massages, gua sha, hot stone therapy, fire therapy, legs and feet massage therapy, mineral scrubs, acrotherapy, cupping.
We also have a wide variety of supplements: silver, zinc and magnesium, body light, and lots more.
We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle operate our business in a clean, safe, and comfortable environment. We frequently sanitize our compound and abide by all the COVID guidelines that are currently in place.
So come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, where we treat you like family. Book your appointment today. Call us at 1-868-275-8359
or 1-868-288-1108.
And remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guests on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. On Sundays, Ministry of Worship, Children's Hour, and the Word. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation. On Wednesdays, we deal with current affairs from a biblical perspective. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org. Facebook, email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call at 753-1113 or 239-7271. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the house of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Now there's a new way to pay your electricity bill.
Quick pay your bills today. Quick pay, it's a whole new way. Online, pay your bill one time. Yes, there is a whole new way to quick pay for your electricity. Yes, they made it easy. Just enter your account number. 4 clicks and it's over.
Introducing Quick Pay, a new service from the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission that lets you pay your bill online with your credit or Visa debit chip card. Just enter the account number and contact information. Click Pay and you're done.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy. Wow. Here at O'Neill Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with Sport News on the Street, 919 FM, and online Facebook and YouTube. Sponsored by O'Neill Car Rentals of Tobago. Renting a car in Tobago is as easy as calling 361-1042. In some cricket, the West Indies chose to bowl this morning in the second one-day international against Sri Lanka at the Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Stadium in St. John's, Antigua. After stumbling out the blocks at 50 for 3 in the ninth over, Sri Lanka recovered to 150 for 4 in the 30th over when they lost the wicket of opener Danushka Gunathilaka for 96, bowled by Jason Mohammed. Sri Lanka are nearing the end of their inning and are currently on 227 for 6 at the end of the 46th over. Dinesh Chandimal added 71, while Jason Mohammed again was successful with the ball, taking 3 for 47. Ahead of the Test series against the Sri Lankans, Cricket West Indies have sought to make a change in the team's leadership. Craig Brathwaite, who led the team in Bangladesh and scoring a 2-0 series win, will replace Jason Holder as captain of the team. Holder, who opted not to go to Bangladesh over COVID concerns, has been the consistent captain since 2015. After the series against Bangladesh, there were calls for West Indies to stick with Brathwaite as the captain, including former West Indies wicketkeeper Derek Murray. The first test is set to begin on Sunday, March 22nd. In some football news, TNT footballers are finding avenues to earn a living outside of their homeland. After news earlier in the week regarding national team standout Jovine Jones drawing closer to a stint with Inter Miami in the MLS, comes the news that veteran defender Makeel Williams has signed to play for the Pittsburgh Riverhounds in the USL next season. This will be the third stop for the 30-year-old in the USL. He has had stints with the Richmond Kickers and the Oklahoma City Energy, as well as spending time in the MLS with the Colorado's Rapid. Williams spent the last 2 seasons in Guatemala playing for Municipal. International football, 6 clubs will go into their second round of 16 Europa League matches next week Thursday with a lead. AS Roma, Arsenal, Ajax, Amsterdam, Granada, Tottenham Hotspurs and Villarreal are those clubs. 4 others will have an equal shot at advancing to the quarterfinals after playing to a draw in their games. The game between Slavia Prague and Glasgow Rangers ended in a 1-1 draw. AC Milan scored in stoppage time at the end of their match against Manchester United to also ensure that match ended 1-1. Meanwhile, Newcastle United will host Aston Villa from 4 p.m. today to kick things off in this weekend's roster of matches in the English Premier League. The biggest of the lot is the North London Derby between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspurs, set for Sunday at 12:30 p.m. And in the Spanish La Liga, both Levante and Valencia can jump into the top 10 in the standings if either can manage to win when they clash today at 4 p.m. Both Madrid clubs play on Saturday. Real Madrid is at home to Elche from 11:15 a.m., while Atletico Madrid will travel to Getafe from 4 p.m. And that was Sport News on the Street, 919 FM, and online Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by O'Neill Car Rentals of Tobago. Renting a car in Tobago is as easy as calling 361-1042. Stay tuned for a news update at 2 o'clock and major news at 4. I am Vanessa Thomas. Do enjoy your afternoon.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world, the Street919FM.com. 9 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Let's go and take that one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say, oh, I did it for you. Father will provide. Jesus will supply. Good Lord, more than enough. More than enough. My Jesus will supply. All when my cup of them empty, Jesus will provide. Badang, in the presence of my enemy. Remix, watch it. Corona in my country, Jesus will provide. So when me don't have nothing, me no worry. Jesus will always provide for me, cause Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. Or when my cup of them empty, Jesus will provide. Father, Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. So when you can't control your salary, watch it. He better than kiss and quail. He keep on putting bread on my table. Lindos and Freddy, them not ready. Jesus Christ got the recipe. He's my chief baker. So my bread basket always run over. So it overflow, overflow, overflow. And now I know, now I know, now I know. Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. But when my cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. Baba, Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. So when you can't control your salary, watch it. And he's my provider, my Jehovah Jireh, and my supervisor. So my blessing run over. And so it overflow, overflow, overflow. And now I know, I like this part, watch it. It's like you're doing it for spite. No matter what, Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. Yes, he will provide. I will not go over them empty. Jesus, this one is for the elders, for the elders. Jesus will provide. Yes, he will provide. So when they can't find your medicine in the pharmacy, Jesus will, oh, Jesus will provide. Let's game take them on.
There's a fact, Tobago. There's not if or maybe, it's a fact that Jesus will provide. All right? It's a fact. Jesus will provide. It is Friday. And we are just letting you know that it's Friday, and on a Friday, what do we do? Try to take it a little easy, try to take it a little light. We try to bring it down for you to share your view and your share your views on issues that are happening. So remember, I keep telling you that it's your chance to win with Nestles. All right, it's your chance to win with Nestles. Just enter. That time, your chance to win with Nestles. Don't miss your opportunity to win over $1 million in cash prize with Nestles. But the only way you can win it is if you enter by purchasing a Nestles product that is worth $50 or more. All right, so it's your lucky chance to win $50,000, $30,000, $25,000. You could get a little small car for that 25 grand. It's a little cheap car selling, you know, for that price. All right? So you could win yourself, you know, some little small money now, some little cash in this midst of this COVID, you know what I mean? So we have had over 100 winners so far, and it's your chance now to win and to get yourself in the money. All right? So just check out Nestles Caribbean Facebook page and Instagram page and find out some more details in the press. And this promotion is going on until April the 6th. That's just now. We're in March. April is next month. So you need to make sure and get some of these dollars in your pocket. You understand? You come in the studio watching wrong. Sit down if you're sitting down and make yourself useful. You just come and sit down, staying. Jet Life Car Wash or Car Care Center. I just like the name, you know, Jet Life Car Care Center. It's a new I sure some young people running this business just by the name of it. You know what I mean? So you can get your car wash and wax, foam wash, customize, you know, buff. You get your car buffered. You can also get your engine wash, and all the customized things that you want for your vehicle. You can get it done at Jet Life Car Care Center. Opening hours are Monday to Thursday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I'm working hard, boy. That's what we're talking about. But on a Sunday, you have to make an appointment. So appointments only on a Sunday. For more information, you need to contact 380-4498-749-4020. This Friday, what? This Friday, text to win. This Friday, 5 o'clock. If you haven't yet, text 9191 from your B-Mobile or digital handset. I don't know what to tell you again, because there's an opportunity for you to get a little 1,000 in your pocket in the middle of the month. This is times a little hard, a little rough. You know what I mean? And you get an extra little 1,000 worth of groceries from ADC supermarket. All right? So remember, you can text 9191 from your B-Mobile or digital handset. Text your name and the show you hear it on, which is Google Show. Okay, Constructive Talk. Yeah, Constructive Talk, not old talk, but Constructive Talk on Google Show. All right? So make sure and text 9191 from your B-Mobile or digital handset to win today, 5 o'clock. And you could, make sure and view it on the Street 919 FM Facebook page and on the Street 919 Facebook page and on YouTube. And on YouTube, IWER TV. Okay? Right. So, Trinidad and Tobago, and coming back to go to the phone lines and hear your views on issues that we're talking about. So, Watson Duke pulled the fire alarm, appeared before the court, lost the case, and you want to appeal because he could find himself in jail.
I went my over them empty. Jesus, this one is for the elders, Jesus will provide. Yes, he will provide. So when they can't find your medicine in the pharmacy, Jesus will. Oh, Jesus will provide.
Yo, yo, yo. Da 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 da. Critical and crucial. Yo, some people dedicated to evil and wickedness. But watch this. Yo, don't have to do anything for them not to like you. Evil and wicked is the name of the title. Don't have to do anything for them not to like you. Evil and wicked is the name of the title. Cause the heart at stake, hands them dirty. The way that they think so nasty and yucky. Heart at stake, hands them dirty. I don't wanna be no part of the pussy. Heart at stake, hands them dirty. Watch out if they call your partner and buddy. Heart at stake, hands them dirty. You will add to your sorrow and find that funny. Take this, I don't afraid them at all. I said the fire will blaze them all. Come on then. I said I don't afraid.
Yes, so the discussion is about Mr. Watson Duke and his behavior, and he is now trying to dance his way out of it. That's one. Two, I have some other videos I want to show you, so I'll go to the phone lines while I line up the other videos. Hello, good afternoon.
I must say, good afternoon to you, Pastor Google.
Oh, God. If I had to tell him right down this number, you know.
Yeah, but I ain't see no enjoyment in Watson Duke.
What
I ain't see enjoyment in that, Pastor
What
Google.
is enjoyment? Why it is you pull an alarm when you didn't, when it had no reason to pull it? Why did you pull an alarm when there was no reason or you need to? You're guilty.
Only man guilty.
But he went before the court and the case went and he was guilty.
So you come them.
Well, they want to do the needful, but he's appealing the case.
Well, if you appeal in the case, in guilty, come back and in guilty. If you appeal in the case, if you're going to be.
But they said he was guilty. The judge pronounced it guilty.
For the girl, I didn't get anything for the girl.
No. The judge. What are you talking to? Me or the person who you get anything for the girl? Who you really talking to? Who you really talking to? Me
you,
or...
You. Back of that.
But you're guilty?
Yes.
The judge say you're guilty? Not me? Is the judge say you're guilty? So where want we to do? Where want me to say? You want me to say innocent until proven guilty when the judge say you're guilty?
Yes, because the man pay back the case, he might have proven guilty.
Yeah.
But it seems that at Tobago we didn't get away still.
Hey.
Tobago we didn't get away still.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. At the end of the day, they working out the thing. They will work out all the thing, and we are going to sit back and wait and see how it turn out.
So
only UNC want to put in all them out to prejudice the little thing. Leave the thing work out.
So how we never play the video Pastor Google?
I'm gonna play it now.
Alright.
You're telling me, boy? Me, boy?
Yeah, if you're afraid, if you play it, I want to know.
I'm gonna play it now. I'm gonna play it just now.
Okay, I'll listen.
All right. Watch them. You gotta watch them, you know. So thanks, sir. Thanks. Watch them. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Good afternoon.
I think what Mr. Duke wanted to do, he probably wanted to negotiate a sentence. Because he wanted to go to mediation. He probably wanted to negotiate his sentence. I think he should have done that before. Pardon?
What do you think? They should negotiate or they should
No, he had the opportunity to do that before. But I don't know what the law says about that. But I think, if you know you were wrong, you should have gone to mediation and work out your thing. I mean, and it would not have come to that. That's because what I wanted to ask you yesterday, I think you said you weren't hearing me clearly because the line was distracted. They're making a big fuss about India have the vaccine and we don't want to order it, and the government has done so. But I wanted to find out from the UNC if there's any visiting or holiday Indian national in Trinidad and Tobago that wants to go back to India. If they were here just before the lockdown, if the Indian government too had sent any plane to get them, because they're boasting that India is distributing vaccine all over the world and we don't want it and things. I want to know how many Indian nationals in Trinidad and Tobago want to go back to India where it is safer there. Pastor Google, one more thing I want to ask you. You remember Herod's stepdaughter? Was it Herod? Herod. Was it Herod, the girl that actually head of John?
Mm-hmm. John the Baptist,
Yeah. Herodias was his wife name or something like that. I am saying this child, I read a story where they said the gentleman had groomed the child. That's what I read online. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying the child did not report anything to her parents. Only when something, we have to be very careful and let the law take its course, because a lot of things, I'm not saying who is guilty and who is not guilty, but we hear a lot of stories, and we have to be very careful, and not because it does not work for some, it will work for the other. Let's hear what it is, You know what I'm talking about, the case I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The case of, right. Okay, then. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Good day. Kingsley and the UNC like the worry does that, but what's your joke? Don't take no trainer from him and tell him about he see no video and he hear no thing play and all kind of thing, according to you for him to prejudice the case. Don't take trainer Pastor Google. Kingsley, everybody know when you vote for Watson Drew because they sell out, they say, because they can't make mischief and don't keep quiet. Ringing up or putting on a fire alarm or whatever alarm when they don't have a fire or nothing is a wrong thing to do. Guilty as charged, regardless UNC, PNM, NAR, or whatever the case may be. Wrong.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, Pastor Google. What we want to hear now, because Watson Duke was convicted
convicted, meaning
Yes.
now he has to go to sentence.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
No longer charged and arrested. He's convicted of the crime, so he was found guilty of the crime.
Yes.
And now he has to await sentencing. And pulling an alarm in any building is an offense. In America, the big America we like, and we always emulate. In the California Penal Code 148.4, it provides it as a serious criminal penalty for anyone who willfully and maliciously pulls a fire alarm, and it could result in jail time. Another man was charged for pulling it in a school, and here the charges. It was terroristic threatening in the second degree and 2 counts of criminal mischief in the 4th degree. So it sounds simple, but it's a very, very serious crime when you pull a fire alarm, because people could die from that. You could have mass panic, people running out helter-skelter, not adhering to no rules, regulation. People may get heart attacks, fall down because they're scared and all that. So it might sound simple, but it's a very serious thing. As a man who's a union leader, who is always looking to go to buildings to shut down for health and safety issues, you yourself would go now and pull on this alarm for whatever reason and have people panicking and running. So that alone to me tells me it was a serious thing. That was not a little child. That is a man who is a politician and a president of a union, and that is what he will do when it already had people outside protesting, so there was no need for you to do it. So he needs to treat with that. What we want to hear also is about the rape case that is before the court, I think, since 2016. What has happened to that case? Look how much years. The victim is out there, the alleged victim is out there, and just having to live through whatever this is, and this is just going on and on and on. The case is before the High Court. Why hasn't it been called? A prima facie case was made out, and he was charged and arrested, we all know, for 1 count of rape and 4 counts of sexual assault. Why are we not hearing anything? We saw in the newspapers there that is alleged that Mr. Elias would have done whatever the case may be, that so he's put in the court, whatever. We need to know what's happening with this case also. It's long and overdue. And nobody ain't happy for what happened to Watson Juke. Watson Juke has created his own monster, and by that, the people who enable him have created that. And by that, now, whatever he has done, he needs to stand and take responsibility for it. But nobody will be happy and nobody going through that. But you know what? Here's the big man, here's the bully. You like to ball at people, jump on table, you like to shout at people, you're spending money, health, okay, stand up and take it now, and we just sit back and watch what's going on. Don't be happy, but it's the law of the land, and then all they tell us we need to be lawful and follow the law, so we following the law now, and the judge say you're convicted. Where you going and fight it for? Is it 3 months jail, afraid? It's not, it could never be the penalty of $1,200 because you have money like that. Because you're buying things, you're buying. So it's not that. That 3 months in jail, I mean, that man fed police and jail like cat fed water are gone.
Wait. Don't watch it. Where you going? I want you to ask a question.
Pastor Google, your favorite listener. PSA President Duke needs psychiatric treatment.
Hello, good afternoon.
Because, what's the fine for what's the news today? 3 months and 1,200? Yes, well, you see, let he deal with that. The guys, at the end of the day, he bargained for that. You understand? Let he find his way out of that. You understand? He go pay 1,200, small thing. But I just want to inform the Tracy Davidson and Tobago and the Tobago Council that do not give up that Secretary of Finance to Watson and Farley. Regardless of whoever he puts there, he will have influence and control over them. He's insisting that he won that public first, right? And Tobago, Tracy, you all had to be at 36 to give him that. Right? He only happened and he won that. He won that in order to get a political advantage because the money expiring in June. So he will dole out. They will dole out for the political patronage in Tobago within that 3 month time.
All right.
So let's urging that they do not give up that Secretary of Finance. Let Watson, let this go back to the polls and let the people decide. That is the only democratic solution to this stalemate in Tobago. Watson.
All right.
Yeah, man, you can't give me, man.
Thank you very much. Trinidad and Tobago, Royal Castle meal tip of the day.
The Royal Castle Soca Shot on the Street 919. Thinking of what to have for lunch or dinner? Here's a meal tip from Royal Castle. The beach, heading to the river, or perhaps having a get-together at home? Take the hassle out of the line. Pop into Royal Castle and pick up the mega meal. Get 12 tasty pieces of chicken with flavor to the bone, together with 6 regular sides. Mix them up with your choice of fries, coleslaw, potato or fresh salad, plus a 2-liter soft drink. Let us handle the cooking while you focus on a good time with your crew. So, pick up a mega meal or two from Royal Castle. It's our culture and our taste. That was the Royal Castle meal tip on the Street 919.
Royal Castle happily presents our New Year giveaway. When you buy a family meal, you could be in to win some happiness. A kitchen appliance combo of a new stove, fridge, and microwave. Whoa! A living room set, a washer-dryer combo, or a dining room set. Other goodies include Samsung Smart TVs, grocery vouchers, or one of 20 tablets. Just write your info on your bill and slip it into the entry box in store. It's easy to win with our New Year giveaway.
That was the Royal Castle Soca Shot on the Street 919.
Yeah. Vision again. Yeah. It has snakes in the grass. They go by.
Get you when they pass.
So careful when you're passing. Yeah, I know a lot of them talking about me. They can't touch the anointing upon me. And even though they bad talk and they doubt me, they can't touch the anointing upon me. Oh Lord, they're just wicked and evil. God save me from wicked hard people. Anybody wanna touch one of God people? Father God said, touch not my anointed. Look how we just.
Alright, so back at you, Trinidad and Tobago, touch not the anointed. Yeah, boy. Friday is one of my favorite days of the week. What is this? What's in Duke? What can I say? But I have 2 videos I wanted to show you all of what happened in a community. I have some videos I want to show of what happened in a community, but I'm going to show that in a short bit. I really want to show those videos today. Let me take this voice note, and then I'm going to come back and show the video. All right? Take some calls also. Hello,
good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Right. My take on it is that we have to be serious if you really want to deal with lawlessness in Trinidad and Tobago. One, Watson Duke is a leader. He's a multiple leader. He's a leader of one of the largest unions, and he's a leader in a political party. And now he's going up to run. He wants to run for the leadership of the THA, and he's flaunting the laws in that manner. It's unacceptable. What I'm saying is that our justice system must lead by example. Watson Duke needs to be punished by the full blunt of the law. Because if we want the average citizens to uphold the law, we must set the example, right? You can't have Watson Duke flaunting the law like that, and then you want to charge the average citizen when they do the same. It's not a good thing. On top of that, Pastor Google, remember he had a court order when they took him to court to clean up the books. What did he do? Total disregard to the judgment. So there's a trail of him being flaunting the laws and being very unruly and unmannerly. So let the law deal with him with the full brunt. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Pastor Google, good afternoon. I was out most of the day. I just got back in. What did I miss?
Well, Watson Duke was charged. I think he was guilty for pulling the alarm in the, I think it was Arima Corporation building, and he's just waiting to be sentenced.
Possible. You know what I remember? You know, they always tell you, be careful of the pit you want to dig for people, that you won't fall in it. You remember you was to walk around the THA 7 times to the things of Jericho? So you do not take God's word and may try to make a mockery and bring it into political foolishness. That's why it's coming down, you know. You don't play with God's word. You're either a believer or not. And you walking around the THA with 7 times to bring down who? Look who's really coming down. Look who's really coming down, Pastor Google. I rest my case. I say no more. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Okay, caller, you're gone too. All right. Yes, so I wanted to play your voice. I wanted to play some voice notes. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, Pastor Guru. Duke, Winston Duke, he's very influential. Look how much followers he have in Trinidad and Tobago. Something maybe that the public of Trinidad and Tobago like about him. If he have all these things on his name and whatnot, and thousands of people are following him and agree with him, something is not right somewhere. Maybe he's very influential.
I hear you, sir.
All right.
I hear you.
Okay.
All right. So the caller is alluding to something. He is saying that maybe Watson Duke has some kind of influential power. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
This is what I said with Watson Duke. People like in that area where he vote for him, like they don't listen to news, they don't read papers, they have no phone to listen to no program to hear what this man does be doing. And this man is ahead of the PPP, and yet still so many of them half at Tobago, which they disappoint me a lot, vote for this man. You know? Tobago people, I always used to look at them differently, you know. Then now there is no difference to the people from Pinal and the people from Debe and the people from Siparia. You understand? This country is picking up a thing now, only voting for people who doing wrong, who is not going by the law. That's why the country becoming a lawless country. You understand, Pastor Google?
I understand.
Yeah, but Pastor Google, this is something important out of what you're speaking about. I would like to talk about it, please. It is very important for the people that live in Miaro side, for the people that live in Muruga side, you know, that need to pass in a place by the name of, anyhow, before St. Stephen College, Craig Nation. The road is like if the road high and low, Pastor Google.
Right.
And for this month and last month, this is about the third vehicle capsized in that area, you know, whatever it is, and causing a whole lot of traffic. Pastor Group, if the people coming from Miaro side or from the clinic, they cannot go down the town because most of the back road cut off. There is one back road which is Perion. When people go to pass through there, that road is completely packed from distance. You know, it's vehicle. So people couldn't move. For hours, people had to stay there until they get rid of this vehicle down in the sink, you know. They're always coming and fixing this road. Just building it up a little, and the road keep on sinking. There is something serious needs to be done on that road before somebody die. Pastor Google, when those big trucks come in and they go down into that hole, they're leaning one side, even when taxi passing, and you sit down in the taxi, Pastor Google, you're leaning on the side to pass over that, you know. So I'm calling onto the authority, please, come and get something done on that road before something bad happen. You know, we just only wait until things happen to get serious on business. Please, I'll come and do it. The Madinga Road cut off,
the Lengua Road cut off, so no vehicle can go through those shortcuts. Start calling for help from Moruga Tableland people on all different sides who have to use that road. Okay? Mr. Rohan Sinaran, do your work. Is him Pastor Google?
Well, first of all, your member of parliament should be the one recommending to the minister what's happening down there.
Oh Lord, well,
So even though I hear you calling on the Minister of Works and Transport, but the first person that takes up your plight should be your member of parliament. Your councillor goes to your member of parliament. Your member of parliament then writes to the Minister of Works and Transport and let him know that there's a sink road that need urgent attention, and if he doesn't get what he is asking for, then you could do what you just did there and say, Mr. Ronson, and do your job. But if your member of parliament, if your councillor and your member of parliament is saying nothing.
yes, that is true, eh? Pastor Google, you're correct there, but let me tell you something. You know, I didn't get in contact with none of them because I find just as how I know, they're supposed to know too and do something because it's time they get. It's not now that happening. Right? And look, I no call on the radio station, and I never hear them do anything about it. And them supposed to do it just as when they come to the people when they want your vote, and they just come by your house, and they're supposed to know something happening.
But the people in Moruga had a member of parliament who was fixing all the sink road, and they kick him out. So your member of parliament in Moruga, who was fixing all the sink road, who was lobbying for you to get proper road from the same minister, Rohan Sinanan, you were seeing works. You were seeing work being done by the Minister of Works and Transport, Mr. Rohan Sinanan, from your member of parliament, who was Mr. Lovell Francis. Now you have Michelle Benjamin and Mr. Barry Padarat.
And Barry Padarat office, oh God, here long ago. Barry Padarat office is close to that location. It's close to that damaged road.
Let me tell you why it wouldn't be fixed, man. Let me tell you why he wouldn't lobby.
Because in power.
And if he fix it, if they fix it, it would be very embarrassing for him to say that the PNM do nothing. Remember, their mantra is that the PNM has done nothing. So if they do get them to fix it, he cannot go on a platform and say that the PNM does nothing.
Yes, Pastor Gugan. You know what they want to? They want the people to rile up and to go and block road and light fire, but they say the PNM not doing anything.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
You understand the politics?
Yes, I know.
Thank
Pastor
you very
Gugu,
much.
I know what's happening. Not now, long time.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
ma'am.
You're welcome.
All
Bye.
right.
Have a blessed evening.
You're welcome. Yes, I have a video I want to show you. Let me tell you something. I want to find out from you all if you all are agreeing to this style of vigilante justice. There is a style of vigilante justice that is starting to show its head in Trinidad and Tobago, where communities are now coming together to deal with bandits and house break-ins. Right? House break-ins and bandits. There are some. So I want to show you all a video, but I will take 2 calls and then show you this video. But you have to come on to Facebook and YouTube to see this video. I want to show you the video of how the community come together to deal with a bandit in their community. And I want to ask you this Friday afternoon if you agree with that. But I have to take 2 calls. Good afternoon.
Pastor Gold, you know today's Friday. I'm here this Saturday and Sunday, so in my glee right now, right?
Well, wait, before you go in your glee, I want to ask you something. Now, you on this earth a little longer than me. So, I don't know, you could correct me if I'm wrong. But in the carnation of the rich and famous, or the people who have money in this country, right? When they get themselves in trouble. Remember when, I don't know if you had listened to the interview I had with the commissioner. The commissioner was sitting right across from me. And I said to the commissioner, I said, Commissioner Gary Griffith, people have a problem with when it is the long when is the poor and the destitute and the people who not influential in society, when they do something wrong, their face and their images are posted up all over Trinidad and Tobago. But when it's the rich and famous, right, and it's Westmoreland or wherever, we don't see their photos. Remember, I told him that, you know.
Yeah, I remember that you said they had that interview and you would have told him that.
And he said to me,
they just posted, but it's the media, I think, is the ones who don't. But the
right,
whatever, just put it out.
Thank you.
It's out there, but the media don't
post
put it. On
it.
the paper or
Beautiful.
like that, yeah.
But listen to this. The situation that we're seeing now in the media with a prominent businessman.
But
right?
Mr. Any Reliance, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
If Sister Jenny, I wanted to answer me truthfully, because you just say the truth is a brute, and you just wait. I say we just say the truth is a brute, and you just say what again? No apology, sir.
For speaking the truth.
Right, Sister Jenny. 10 years ago, would the situation with Mr. Elias now, would that be on front page?
No, it wouldn't, and even if it was there, it wouldn't have a spit. It would just say a prominent businessman.
Thank you!
That is all it would say.
So it means then that there is a shake-up happening.
Of course, and I'm happy to see it happening, but I'm sad to see the crimes being committed. But it's
yes. No, yes, we don't want the crime, but we have to be honest. When we're seeing something changing, we have to be honest and say, hey, yes, 10 years ago.
No, you will not see that. You will not see that.
And listen to me, the thing about grooming, the thing about, they use that term for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They use that term, they don't say, because if you look at...
it doesn't have to be sexual grooming, just simply mean that you are being the person.
Thank you. So they use that term for everybody.
Squeeze their shoulder.
Right. Go ahead and...
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make your point now. I just want to make sure.
I wanted to say, there's a gentleman just called and he seemed to be so in awe of the fact that Watson Duke has thousands of followers. And I want to tell him this. Ted Bundy in America in the 70s, the most notorious serial killer and rapist of women. He was like a celebrity woman. He used to be swooning at his feet because he's so handsome and all that. And then right in the Caribbean, we had Jim Jones, a very charismatic preacher. And he had thousands of followers, and we see what ended up with the Kool-Aid. Yeah? And then Satan, of course, who have his followers. So do not be in awe that somebody like Watson Duke have followers. These people will always have followers because they are persons of like mind, who are weak-minded, spiritual, intellectual, everything, and will gravitate to those type of persons for whatever reason. So the 10,000 persons are not reflective of the whole society of Trinidad and Tobago, because there are 1.4 million or 5 in this country here and about 60,000 in Tobago. And those 10,000 persons are not all citizens or people from here. And then Watson Duke used the fact that he's related to Winston Duke, who was in Black Panther. So that too will give the allure, because the people probably feel that, if they get to know him, they might get an introduction because you're interacting, whatever the case may be. So don't be, that 10,000, they never carried away with that, because people worse than Watson Duke just have followers all on Facebook and the internet. It's just what is your fancy, what is a freak, what get your freaks on, I guess. So I just wanted to make that, like, if this is a big thing, Watson Duke so influential, nothing to do with that. It's just that there are people of like mind, and they like his character and his behavior, and they will gravitate to that. It doesn't mean to say he influential. I just want to pay it out. You know what? This is my favorite topic, right?
I know that.
Okay,
all right. Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor. Good afternoon, David.
Good afternoon.
Pastor, to the caller before Jenny, I don't think that they give her enough credit.
What's that?
She was spot on when it comes to that road. Just very close, less than a stone throw away from Mr. Padarat's office.
No. I give her credit. No. I give her credit because we were saying what she was.
You didn't give her enough credit.
Oh, enough. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, because I am saying, Pastor Google, right? This woman don't have to come and mention that, right? Regardless of the fact that there is poor MPs or poor representation, right? Because of the choice that people make, right? Or because of what they feel they are left with to choose from, right? people have a responsibility in that regard. But I am saying, all these people who are charged with these different responsibilities, MPs, Member of Parliament, and ministers, right? We're not supposed to have to come and tell all about our road trend. When it is an MP is going to stop being an MP and then be a minister, and then stop being a minister and come back being an MP. We are overloading these people. We are overloading them, Pastor Google. I keep saying, let these people who come in and ask you for your vote be somebody who is living in your area. So they have to pass on that same road every day and see the near miss that happens right through with the same leaning vehicles that carrying a set of loads that passing above vehicles.
But Barry Padratt living in that community. Barry Padratt living in that community.
It's a waste of time. And I'm saying that the person that the PNM offered, the people in Moruga, PNM have a part to play too in accepting some blame, because how can you take the reject gypsy and come and give him to them in Moruga? Dr. Lovell Francis was doing a hell of a good job. You see, Pastor Google, if it is...
Yeah, but if he's doing... All right, no, just now. While I understand what you're saying, right, the same Lovell Francis was a part of the reject who you're talking about gypsies campaign. So if I was a member of parliament for your community and I was not selected to go up, but I am a part of the campaign for the person who is going up, which would say to you that, hey, all right, Mr. Lovell Francis is aware of all the ills in the community, and if he's a part of the campaign, that means then that all the ills of the community that the new member of parliament to be getting into, he will know. He will tell him about it.
The type of gentleman he is, it would have shown that he had not a problem stepping aside to serve the bigger picture. But PNM got it wrong, and they have to accept that fact.
You know, I hear you, but after I want to show something else. I don't want to. She came in and would have given that information for whatever reason, because she knows that, hey, she lives there, just like how her member of parliament lives there. I don't want to go off on the tantrum about Gypsy and Lovell Francis. We're talking about Princess Tong. This is Barry Padratt. This is not Lovell and Gypsy. This is Barry Padratt. Barry Padratt has been a member of parliament there for the last 6 years.
The rule is not going to get fixed if Mr. Barry Padratt, who is serving no purpose at all, does what he does best, nothing.
Well, that's it, and that is where she is saying to me. That's why she would have said. That's why she would have said. That's why she would have said.
We are paying persons, Pastor Google, to carry out our job, the head ministries, but they have to wait until somebody comes to beg them. I hope the nation is listening, you know. That's why I keep saying...
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by... So you say to me that the Minister of Works and Transport should know every road in this country that have a pothole?
He should know every road, but it's far too long, Pastor Google. Certain roads in this country, years is just a quick fix. And you will
no, that's that. You see, and you know what? You just come and do there, and that's one of the all right, caller. All right. I'll leave it there as one of the notorious callers that say. I'll leave it there. All right, I'll leave it there because you want to take me down a road that I really wasn't going to. I was trying to be nice and let's calm and go through my Friday with a certain vibes. But you come and jeez. All right, so I'm going to play a video to cool it down a little bit. Whoa. So join me on YouTube and Facebook. When I come back, I have a video to show you of vigilante justice. Come on.
Don't let the devil tell you that you can't do it. You can't do it. Speak good things over your life. Don't let the wicked tell you that you can't do it. You can't do it.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Enagic change your water, change your life. Enagic water purifier, one machine, 5 types of water. Enagic makes strong Kangen water with an 11.5 pH. Kangen water with 8.5 to 9.5 pH, healthy drinking and cooking water. Clean water with 7.0 pH. Beauty water for skin, hair, and plants with a 6.0 pH. Strong acid water with a 2.5 pH. This water is known to disinfect, kill viruses and bacteria. Listen to the Street 919 FM with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday from 11:05 a.m. to noon and every Wednesday from 8:05 p.m. to 9 p.m. as he talks to you weekly about how to improve your quality of life through purifying and drinking water. For more information, call or WhatsApp Pastor John at 516-286-7079.
When you text on the Street 919 FM, you can win weekly fabulous prizes. Text to win. Using your B-Mobile or Digicel handset, text your name to 9191, which allows you to win. One winner will be selected every Friday at 5 p.m. Listen, text and win. You can also view live streams on Facebook at The Street 919 FM and YouTube at The Street 919 FM. Text to win on The Street 919 FM.
Dedicated to our hard-working nurses, Alternative International Comedy Festival. 2 North-South Super Shows. 200 nurses will receive complimentary VIP tickets to laugh non-stop by public demand, returning to Naparima Bowl, Saturday, March 13th, 7 p.m. and Sunday, 14th March, Port of Spain, Napa, 5 p.m. On stage, the nation's funniest stand-up comedians and dramatists. All the bacchanal and drama you want. 2 persons on 1 general ticket. Single tickets also available at Napa Box Office and selected JTA and Extra Food supermarkets. TicketGateway.com, Bellini's Drug Mart, Sutton Street, San Fernando. All health protocols will be in effect. For more info, call 774-5555.
Dad, I meet a real nice boy, and he wants to marry me.
Daughter, he working anywhere he could mind you?
He working in the oil.
He working Petrotrin?
No, Dad, he does fry Polari.
Well. People, this is IWER George. Help us with the fight against COVID-19. Sanitize yourself. You have to wash your hands. Anything you're eating, you have to wash your hand. Now, this is the reminder from the North Central Regional Health Authority. Sanitize yourself. Sanitize your hand.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for the Ray of Light Radio Ministry every first and third Thursday of the month from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight on the Street 919 FM. Let your light shine before men that they may see your good work and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. For further information, contact 686-3845. 349-5178 or 342-7303.
It's the annual frame event at Quartz Optical. Get up to 75% off frames, Armani, Vogue, Prada, and much more. Plus your favorite sunglasses starting from only $300. Buy frames today and pay nothing for 30 days. You can book your eye examination online today at www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the annual frame event, only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Promotion runs from the 1st to the 31st of March, 2021. Special conditions apply.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
You juice. And when me drink, me get a natural boost. Ginger, lime, and turmeric. Keep away every sickness. Get a bottle of this real spice. Make a healthy choice in your life. And let me drink up the juice. And let me drink up the thing from the roots. And let me drink up the thing from the fruits. The you juice. En route to the ultimate you.
National Congress of Incorporated Spiritual Baptist Organization of Trinidad and Tobago Liberation 2021 continues to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the repeal of the Draconian Prohibition Ordinance of 1970, fulfilling our spiritual liberation. Coming to the IWER stage on Wednesday, 17th March 2021 at 6 p.m., we have Archdiocese of the Levitical Council of Spiritual Baptist Ministers under the service leadership of Reverend Kevin Monroe and Deacon Curtis Lara of the St. Francis Spiritual Baptist Cathedral, together with His Eminence Patriarch Dr. Stephen Julian, His Grace Archbishop Wayne Jones, and King Shepherd Ray Brathwaite. Wednesday, 17th March 2021 at 6 p.m. Coming to the IWER stage.
Royal Castle happily presents our New Year giveaway. When you buy a family meal, you could be in to win some happiness. A kitchen appliance combo of a new stove, fridge, and microwave. Whoa! A living room set, a washer-dryer combo, or a dining room set. Other goodies include Samsung Smart TVs, grocery vouchers, or one of 20 tablets. Just write your info on your bill and slip it into the entry box in store. It's easy to win with our New Year giveaway.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the 40 million people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis? Well, you are listening to the right ad. You have the ailment, we have the remedy. Call us now on 288-8301 or 346-2612.
Don't forget to tune in right here on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m.
Performance, Beatles Talk.
Now there's a new way to pay your electricity bill.
Quick pay your bills today. Quick pay, it's a whole new way. Online, pay your bill one time. Yes, there is a whole new way to quick pay for your electricity. Yes, they made it easy. Just enter your account number. 4 clicks and it's over.
Introducing Quick Pay, a new service from the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission that lets you pay your bill online with your credit or Visa debit chip card. Just enter the account number and contact information. Click Pay and you're done.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. IWER George on Instagram. Share the live. IWER TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 2 p.m. news update on the street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube. The body of missing hiker Kedar Shah has been found. The 30-year-old disappeared in the waters off Turtle Rock on the north coast of Trinidad last Friday. His body was found floating in the water some 2 miles in the same area around 4:45 yesterday. Shah was among a group of hikers in the Blanchisseuse area on a hiking expedition. The Yacht Services Association of TNT is requesting a meeting with National Security Minister Stuart Young to try to stimulate the sector by letting in boats from Grenada under COVID-19 protocols. While the association thanked the government for keeping TNT safe from COVID, it lamented a lack of discussions with stakeholders on the next steps for the industry. Health Minister Terence Dialsing said recently that making new exemptions from the border lockdown would lead to a cascade of demands and risk past gains in protecting TNT from COVID-19. 10 new COVID cases have been recorded yesterday. This increased the number of active cases to 90. In its 4 p.m. daily update, the ministry said 4 people remain hospitalized, 4 in step-down facilities waiting to be discharged, 72 are in self-isolation at home, and 328 in state quarantine. The COVID death toll remains at 140. And that was a quick look at the 2 p.m. news update on the Street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube. Stay tuned for major news coming up at 4 o'clock. I am Vanessa Thomas. Good afternoon.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street 919fm.com.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The name, you might know me from my days. I was tearing up the stage, I was mashing up the place. Who would think a few years later I would change up my behavior to something greater? I get an encounter. God said, listen, daughter, I have an assignment here for you. This ain't what I sent you here to do. Michelle, girl, I love ya. Come back to your father. And right in that moment my heart was changed. One set of tears and one no more face. Thank God for amazing grace. Now I turn a different page. Nobody can stop my praise. Nobody can stop my praise. People say that I ain't changed. Them go say what they go say. Nobody can stop my praise. Nobody can stop my praise. I tell you, I safe on the inside. Nobody going outside. I safe on the inside. I'm leaning on the Lord's side today. I'm not going to turn back again. In Christ I go stay. It had nothing for me outside there. Mission girl, well, anything. My story kinda the same. Calypso I used to sing, and his crown I used to win. Mash up the place all over the world, Switzerland, even England and Spain. Then Jesus called out my name. Was late in the evening, was by the bar drinking, just having a time taking a smoke. But then I heard the Lord spoke, then he's so sleeping. No life have a meaning, and right in that moment my heart was changed. I could never be the same. Thank God for amazing grace. Now I turn a different page. Nobody can stop my praise. Nobody can stop my praise. People say that I ain't changed. Them go say what they go say. Nobody can stop my praise. Nobody can stop my praise. I tell you, I safe on the inside. Nobody going outside. I safe on the inside. I'm leaning on the Lord's side today. I'm not going to turn back again. In Christ I go stay. It had nothing for me outside there. It had nothing for me outside there. Say it had nothing for me. It had nothing for me. Nothing for me outside there. No way. No demon in hell can conquer me. I am under a new authority. I can't change my past or change my heart. Bring a new wine out of me. This world have nothing to offer me. In Jesus I find security. I tell you I safe on the inside. I'm not going back outside. Amazing grace. Now I turn a different page. Nobody can stop my praise. Nobody can stop my praise. People say that I ain't changed. Them go say what they go say. Nobody can stop my praise. Nobody can stop my praise. I tell you I safe on the inside. Nobody going outside. I safe on the inside. I'm leaning nothing for we. No, no, no. Tell them it has nothing for we. Outside. Nobody going outside. I'm not going no way. I'm leaning on the Lord's side today. Kingdom artists again. Hey. I wanna tell you about the goodness of Jesus towards me. I could remember where God brought me from. How He took me out the mud and He saved my life from drowning. I used to walk around with my face down in the ground. Depression was my drug. Didn't know that He had a crown. Well, now I tell you, me triumphs, it don't matter. I roll in with confidence because I know the Savior. I'm not alone. Heaven is my home. So not be until you come. I go worship, I go praise. Worship you, Father. I will worship you.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, so I'm back with you. Yeah, back with you on the Street 919 FM. And as I said to you, I have a video I want to show you of vigilante justice. Some vigilante justice that took place. I want to show you this video. So you need to join me on Facebook. Type in the Street 919 FM. The Street 919 FM on Facebook. And on YouTube, you need to join me on YouTube by typing in IWER TV. So, my people on Facebook and my people on YouTube, you want to see the vigilante justice video, you need to join me now, and you're going to see the video. All right? So join me now, and you'll see the video of the vigilante justice. I want to get your views on it. Do you think that this vigilante justice, it's worrying? I see a man with a big stone in here. The thing frightening. Oh yeah. Join me on Facebook and YouTube now. I'll show you the video. Let me take this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Pastor Google, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pastor Google, you just call me all kind of thing here, boy. Or you just treat me so, boy.
Me? Oh, I just call you. All I say is... So, now, that's your name then? Is that your name?
People just call elsewhere and say things about me. No, you calling me some kind of name.
What is your...
You call me notorious, I am notorious.
Well, wait now.
But you ain't easy, boy.
Let me ask you something.
But it's all right, I go take that,
But,
let me leave it there. Let me do it.
You see? You see? You see what I mean? You're going to leave it there. You leave it there now, man. That's exactly what you just do. Call and leave it there. But I want to show you all this video. You had to call me back. You had to call me back. I want to show this video. I need to show this video before I leave. Look at the big stone in our man. Look at the big stone. You want to join me on Facebook and on YouTube to see this video for you to tell me what are your thoughts about this. This is serious business. People ain't taking this thing again. People fed up. But vigilante justice like this is not acceptable. So you need to join me on Facebook and on YouTube to see this video. Right? You need to join me on Facebook and on YouTube. Join me on Facebook now. Type in The Street 919 FM. Also on YouTube, type in IWER TV and you're going to see the video. Right? Join me on IWER TV and you're going to see the video. I'm putting up the video for you to see a picture of it. So you're going to see a picture of it. I'm coming out of the picture. So look at the big stone this man having here. Look at the big stone this man having here. This serious thing, you know. Serious business. Serious business. So you need to join me now. Join me now. Right? Join me. Yeah. What's the big stone in the Malan? Look at the big stone. Hey, Malatuna, good afternoon. I see you in the dance, as they say. Come out. Hey, you ready for me? I mean, I was something nice to show this video. So we going. Hey, we ain't ready yet. Here we go. 3, 4, we going with the video. So you'll have to join me on Facebook and on YouTube. Join me on Facebook and on YouTube now, because I'm ready to show the video. Right, so we go. We're going to show the video now. Who is this boy? This man has come out earlier. So I'm going to show the video. This is the video here. Watch the video. Watch the video earlier. Wherever you are in the world, this was happening in Trinidad and Tobago. Look at this man with this big stone. Look at that man with that big stone. We going with this big stone. So this is the guy. Apparently this young man would have break in or robbed some people in the community, and the members of the community would have now taken vigilante justice. They holding him for when the police come. So they hold him for the police, you know. But it's a big stone man, boy. Look, he fell the big stone. No, he hit him with the big stone. He hit the man. Look. Who is this? As Denise Plummer would have said, what is this? What? Look. So you need to join us on Facebook and on YouTube to see this video. Join us on Facebook and on YouTube now to see this video. Look at this video. Look at the... What is this? What is this? So you all have to join me on Facebook, join me on YouTube, in order for you to be a part of what's happening now. To be a part of what's going on now on Facebook and on YouTube, you have to come on and see, yes, I'm seeing deal with his case. Look what's happening there. You understand? So they hold him down, but he was trying to get away. Yeah, he gave them a good fight for the money, boy. He gave them a good fight for their money. Hey, what do you think about that? Your mic on. What do you think about what you seeing here?
Well, licks out of share, I mean.
You saying that, boy? So you don't think that that big stone lash on thing?
You think it's too much?
Yeah, I think that is too much. I think that big stone thing is too much.
Suppose the man was giving them licks before.
No, this is the beginning of the video.
Oh, the beginning?
Yeah.
From the beginning.
Yes, yeah. Why it is you want to put something else in the video? You understand? Let me see what else we are here. We have another video here.
Oh, gosh.
Right? So this is it here. This is the beginning of the video too. Well, this is part of the video here. With the man in the bush there. But I want to show you where the police came. Right, so this is the video here with the police. So I'll show you all this one.
So
right.
the man with the big stone, he gone?
Yeah, well, no, the man with the big stone right there. The police and them come when they gun and thing, but the other...
That the taser, the gun?
That's a gun. That's a gun. All right, so come on to Facebook and on YouTube and you'll see now where the police will have arrested the gentleman. Hey, Mr. Nicholas Doyle, I need to get in contact with you, sir. All right, Mr. Nicholas Doyle. Please contact me ASAP. All right? So, all my people on Facebook and on YouTube who are seeing the video, all right, you need to share the live. You need to share the live. All right? You need to share the live. And come on Facebook and on YouTube and see what's going on. So, I'm going to show you now the video with when the police came. Watch. Not enough. If you see the policeman, I have to tell him not enough. The man with the big stone. Watch. What's going on? Lock him up. He robbed the man's shop. You come to my shop and rob my shop. Only on wicked thing.
So you find because you robbed the shop, you should get all that big stone.
Watch. What's he say? Not enough. And he still had the big stool in here.
Well, the police right there.
What's that? You hear it?
In case if you try to get it from the police. Nah.
lock him up.
Just
Run
in
my
case
shop
he
and run
trying
my
to...
shop.
Right.
What big more than thing them trying to rob them communities doing wickedness by
Wickedness. See what going on there?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I want to hear from the callers if they think that this vigilante justice thing is the right way to go. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon again, Pastor Google, and good afternoon to the street.
The police tell him that is enough, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, Pastor Google, the thing is, some of us might find that is too harsh or that is too much. But when a person makes it their intent and then goes and take an action to do all these different wrongs that we see happening in the nation today, you know, what we sow is what we will reap, regardless of if it blossom plenty or more than what you're thinking you should have reaped or what you would have sown. But the fact is, that is in line with what you would have intended to go and do, right? But I am also wanting to add, Pastor Google, you know, many times when we see persons committing these same acts that I am speaking about, if it is not the civilians bringing justice to them, sometimes it is the police, right? And sometimes the person not in danger in the life of the police or could harm them to such a way, but we see them riddle up with bullets afterwards. You understand what I'm saying? And I am saying it is the same thing when it comes to vigilante justice. So the people would have been enraged, right, when they would have been able to decipher that was your intention and your action. You understand? And take whatever course of action that they think is fit. But what I am saying is, if we choose to do differently, each and every single one of us, then we may not have the vigilante to deal with. If we don't want to go in people's place and do all of this and that and the other. You understand? But that is what I want to point out, Pastor Google. It is the same thing when you want to talk about police brutality and whatnot. If there is not the correct balance, we would be spinning up in mud. So let's stop doing the wrong thing, and then you can probably look for some kind of righteous result. Thank you, Pastor Google.
So tell me, what do you think? You think that this sort of community justice should continue, or do you think it should not continue? Do you think that we need to temper it down a little bit? Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Hey, man, that is the only way to go, eh? That is the only way to go. Because the neighborhood had to keep the neighborhood what? Anybody come in that area and do anything, the village is supposed to come out after them. Because the police will come and arrest them and take them into safety. But let them know that when a man walks hard for what he wants, he must enjoy it. He must enjoy it. So flog them when the village has question, flog them and set an example. So they will fighting to go into people's area and to go into people's house. Have a blessed day.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I have another video I want to show. Hello, good afternoon. And this video, I'm leaving you all with this video this weekend. I have two videos I want to show before I leave. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir, Pastor.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I know you have to get that out of the way. Now, let me tell you something. Now, you see how human beings think that when they get an opportunity to stand up for the right, to say and all them different things, you see how it is just going on and they're merciless. They don't care at all, right? And I'm going to show you something. Everybody out, I'm not condoning wrong, but everybody out here just take a little chance and do a little wrong thing at a time. And you see when you catch somebody in your car doing a crime, and you catch them, how it has come out on them with full force. I just hope these same people and them who feel good to show up themselves on a video to show how they're beating a man, that when they come, that they're vexed. I just know that, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that the man right to rob who he robbing him, but I'm just showing you how when people get an opportunity to show off, how they just carry on in a hateful, merciless way. They honestly don't care because you do my best. So I write it, okay, no problem, fine. I just hope. But when all they get confronted for the wrong that all they just do, and they start to beat off all their head, I just hope all they invest. That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Did you agree with him?
Well, I mean, to some point, you know, to some point. Yeah.
All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, Pastor Google.
Good afternoon.
community vigilante justice is people who are kind of the laws that already exist, but as a community, as a people trying to defend themselves, probably because they feel that the law is not doing it the right way and they need to protect. The downside of that is this: when you look at it, they are actually committing offenses that are also unlawful. So while they're trying to do good, they themselves will be committing offenses. Because you're holding a man who doesn't have a weapon, apparently, and then what you're doing is applying unnecessary force onto the gentleman. So suppose now this person dies because in the emotion and everything, somebody hit him a big stone in the head, he dead. Or you hold him in a chokehold. Because of the emotion of the situation, he come and he rob you, whatever he did wrong, whatever it is, and in that emotional state, you all now kill this perpetrator, whoever it is. So then now you're looking at the same vigilante group who was doing good because they're protecting their community, could be facing murder. So it is a thin line we walk, but again, that comes out of the fact that people feel as if they are powerless, they feel as if they are defenseless, and they want to take back some form of power in their hands, and that is one way they would do it. The police, I would suggest, needs to go into communities, get by the community police, make people feel safe. The same way they started, now we're seeing the man face, the prominent businessman face on the papers that they say, I think now they need to actually go a little further, go back to that community thing where communities feel, listen, when I call the police, it's going to be there. They can trust, I can trust them. In the absence of that, you're going to always have these things happening. And I pray that they don't continue and they continue to spread. But however, it still remains, we need to feel protected. We need to feel as if the law is there for all of us, and we need to feel we are treated just as equally when they hold the big businessman and when they hold the little boy on the road. We need to feel our sense of safety. In the absence of that, these things will continue, and I hope it does not spiral out of control, because it's an emotional issue. You need to protect yourself, your family, your community. How do you do it? The law is supposed to do it. However, if you feel the law is not doing it, what do we do as a community, as a people? We need to protect ourselves. So that what do we do? So that conversation is one that needs to be had, and nobody should not feel at the end of the day you're blaming because people are trying to protect themselves and their communities, but the police have to do their job. We need to find that bridge and deal with this in a way that is very holistic, that it does not get out of control. So that's just how I see it.
Thank you very much, Sister Jenny. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Google.
Uh-huh.
People don't know, but he had another man, another armed bandit in the area. This is my area. He had another armed man, he run, and they hold that one.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You know, it's why to hear some people talking, eh? But when you in a situation, a man coming out, two suicides coming out, and you think you feel that doesn't think about law and law and law. They come in, they kill you and go away. So if they don't think about the law, why you must think about the law? Don't just catch them and deal with them severely. What happened? Then them coming, they shooting you and going away comfortable. What are you talking about law and law? What are you talking about law? Them lawless. I hear now some I don't want to know if you're going to stand up for, you know. If you're going that way, okay, let them walk in your house, kill you, walk back out, and they're good. Don't do nothing. You understand? Don't do nothing. Think about the police. Police will come after you dead. Then you like, they say the police is coming.
All right, Andrew. All right, Andrew. Don't let your blood pressure go up. It's Friday. Take it easy. I'm going to play a Jaranus for you, Andrew. I'm going to play a Jaranus for you to take it on a little bit, Andrew. Take in this Jaranus video and we come back and have another video. AJ, you think I should show that video?
Wait. I think if we had to show that real people that are coming like that follow us, that follow the page, everything.
I need Jesus, like the body needs alkaline. So tell the devil,
Mr. Jaranus.
right out of me, tell the devil that go. You know, like me, God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle living. Let go. You know, like me, God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle living. I don't want no punching that does interfere with me lungs. Just give me Jesus, cause that never get me drunk. Some feel this thing underrated, but I just appreciate it, cause in Jesus I...
Soca Shot on the Street 919. Thinking of what to have for lunch or dinner? Here's a meal tip from Royal Castle. If you love wings, then the Royal Castle Royal Wing Combo is for you. Sink your teeth into 3 whole wings, one side and a 16-ounce soft drink. Wonderfully cooked with tempting flavors and a nice golden crisp. Dip them into some Royal Castle creamy honey mustard sauce or our tasty pepper sauce and enjoy. Get your Royal Wing Combo now at all branches of Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste. That was the Royal Castle meal tip on the street 919.
Royal Castle happily presents our New Year giveaway. When you buy a family meal, you could be in to win some happiness. A kitchen appliance combo of a new stove, fridge, and microwave. Whoa! A living room set, a washer-dryer combo, or a dining room set. Other goodies include Samsung Smart TVs, grocery vouchers, or one of 20 tablets. Just write your info on your bill and slip it into the entry box in store. It's easy to win with our New Year giveaway.
That was the Royal Castle Soca Shot on the street 919.
I need Jesus, like the body need alkaline. So tell the devil pack him things up and right out of me. Tell the devil let go. You know let me. God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle never live. Let go. You know let me. God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle never live. I don't want no punching that does interfere with me lungs. Some feel this thing underrated, but I just appreciate it. Cause in Jesus I am blessed with so much side effects. I got love, I got peace, flowing like a river. Joy all over me, yeah. Feeling like a winner. Cause too long the devil had me down. Tell them that I'm no longer born. Tell the devil let go. You know let me. God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle living. Let go. You know let me. God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle living. I don't want no weed. No deal with no kind of drugs. Just give me my Jesus. Or wrap me up with his love. Some say this thing underrated, but I just appreciate it. Cause in Jesus I am blessed with so much side effects. I got love, I got peace, flowing like a river. Joy all over me, yeah. Feeling like a winner. Cause too long the devil had me down. Tell them that I'm no longer born. Tell the devil let go. You know let me. God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle never live. Let go. You know let me. God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle never live. I don't want no punching that does interfere with me lungs. Just give me my Jesus, cause that never get me through. Some think this thing complicated, but I just appreciate it. Cause in Jesus I am blessed with so much side effects. I got love, I got peace, flowing like a river. Joy inside of me, feeling like a winner. Cause too long the devil had me down. Tell them that I'm no longer born. Tell the devil let go. You know let me. God in control of me. I'm a lifestyle never live. Let go.
AJ, you think they're ready for the next video, boy? AJ, you think they're ready for the next video, boy?
That one, you see that particular video, they need to tell the friends to log on to
Well,
the...
AJ, let me tell you something now. We get fresh stuff now, eh?
Oh, they get fresh thing?
Fresh
I
thing,
can't,
AJ,
oh Lord. I tell you, oh Lord.
Well, what is this
Well,
Friday?
aye.
What a Friday to work. This is a good Friday to be on the Street 919 FM. So you need to join us on the Street 919 FM Facebook page and on IWER TV on YouTube. Because we have fresh thing. Thing now coming in here, J-boy. Yeah, the bread don't start to raise. We take some calls. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Hello, how are you?
Mr. Bagel, how are you?
I am alright. Well, it's a good thing that shopkeeper didn't have a gun because the fellow wouldn't have been there for anybody to hold him down.
Well, here now you talking about gun. I now get some information here from Nixon Calendar asking a question. Mr. Nixon Calendar asking a question, mother.
About?
Well, you see, the same thing you know asking me about it.
But I wonder if I could share a part where my mother teaches how to fight.
Tell me.
You get a piece of wood, so like a broomstick, a piece of wood, but cut it like 12 inches long. And whenever you have to fight, you hit them 1, 2 on the both shin. You know that bone of your foot from your knee go down to your ankle?
Yes.
You hit them there. And they have to bend over to hold their foot. So that means you conquer them and you hit them on the shoulder and you get away. You get me?
Yes, mother.
We're sharing this on the air and I hope they themselves not use it. But anyhow, there is something else I know about too that to defend, you know?
Yes, mother.
But these are things that have been a group, or else we don't want to make them wiser what could take place.
Thank you very much.
Share it.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Right.
Join me on the live now. A question was asked to Commissioner Gary Griffith. A question was asked to the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Gary Griffith. And I want you to join me on the live now before I make my way out of the studio and make room for Miss Aisha Wells. Right? I need you to look at this question. I want somebody to answer this question for me. I'm taking calls on this question only. But you have to join me on the live to know what the question is. Don't tell me that, man. Join me live to find out what this question is that I have to ask today. So, people on Facebook, I want you to answer me. People on YouTube, I want you to answer me. And this is a question that was asked to the Commissioner of Police. If you want to know what the question is, join me on Facebook now. It's an interesting question that I think the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago should be looking for an answer for. So if you're on Facebook, I'm not going to show the question until I see the numbers on Facebook and on YouTube go up. As AJ say, we're not showing nothing again until we numbers build. AJ, where? We need to see the numbers go up. I'm taking some calls in the meanwhile. Hello, good afternoon.
So, Papa, we're going to walk in the absence for license gun for shopkeepers now?
No, man. No. Where you going with that?
No, but I don't know because because I was now going to tell you, it's not only know how people running shop.
Let me ask you a question. If I am before the court and I'm charged, right? I'm charged before the court. You think I should have a firearm?
No.
You don't think so?
If you're charged before the court, that depends on what you was charged for. What you was charged for, it all depends.
Okay, it all depends.
Well, what I'm saying, if you was charged for a criminal matter that was committed by you, will know what they gain a license firearm for them. They
should take it away? They should take it away if I have one?
If you have one, yes. All right.
You sure? You sure you don't want to take that back?
Have one, hold on. If they have one and they get charged for criminal activities and use the cause, yes.
All right.
Because a license firearm in your possession make it easier for you to kill people.
All right.
Who knows them about kill people and they just pick up on that yet. So yes, take it out.
So if I am on attempted rape or a rape charge.
That's why I said that on a running shop. Here happen fast now. One day you come before the court for any kind of offensive matter like that, criminal matters like that, partner man, no put nothing you have intention, right? You can't trust you, no put no license firearm in your hand.
All
you
right.
make life easier for you to do no crime. Use your physics.
Thank
come
you.
after you and use the judgment.
I hear you. What is the number? What number you're looking for? I'm looking for about a 200. I'm looking for 200. The number's too small. I want more than that. I'm looking for more than that. All right. So, Kingsley, I want you to come in. Running the dance, Kingsley. Kingsley, where are you? Running the dance. The question is, can a citizen be charged and be before the courts and still have a firearm, like a firearm? Kingsley! Come on, call, brother. Come on, call, brother. Looking for you. Looking for Kingsley. Where is Kingsley? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google again.
Talk to me. Do you think that if I'm charged and before the courts, I should have a firearm?
Of course not. But
Why
what I am
not?
saying, Pastor Google, we just be mama guy and we say here in Trinidad like we unaware of what is being taking place, or we couldn't know what is going on in this country where the goalposts is continuously be moving, Pastor Google. We just continuously mama guy in ourselves, you know. But I keep telling us, a time is coming, you know, Pastor Google, where the bag will not be able to hold all that is in it anymore. Let us continue to mama guy ourselves, Trinidad and Tobago, and we will see what reality beholds for us. Why that?
Me, I ain't say nothing, but I listen to you. You're right above me.
Because we mama guy in ourselves.
Oh, we mama guy in yourself. You mama guy in yourself. You can't be lumping everybody in the same basket.
Okay, all right. A large number of us continue
You still, you don't know that. You don't know that. Our Prime Minister has always said, our Prime Minister always plead and speak to the right-minded citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. I believe there are right-minded thinking citizens of Trinidad and Tobago in the majority. I don't know why you believe that everybody has a certain mindset. No, sir.
Let me give you a simple
Because people don't behave like you or respond like you means that they are of a certain mindset.
Let me give you a simple scenario, Pastor Google, right? Why we continuously keep mama guy in ourselves in this country.
You, say you now. Don't say we.
All right, well, let me tell you, well, I am taking the ownership of that, right? But let me give you a simple scenario. The entire or almost more than half of this nation, Pastor Google, is convinced beyond the shadow of a doubt that a lot of things took place between 2010 and 2015 under Ms. Kamala Prasad-Bitesa that we deserve answers for. And I want to know what percentage of our police service have that same belief or came to that same conclusion so that they would be driven by that conclusion to go and look for certain things that we continuously asking them to go and look for. We are not mama guy in ourselves here in Trinidad and Tobago.
So, again,
we are doing that.
I hear you. I hear you.
This same Gary Griffith talking about this thing here, man. We not mama guy in ourselves here in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, but the case is not closed, sir. The case is still under investigation.
Of course, like every other thing that will be
right.
convenient.
So then I don't understand what you mean.
Every other thing after Google that will be convenient, the investigation goes on. But there is much haste when it's time to deal with the cockroaches.
You see, again, as I said to Sister Jenny, as I ask her, as somebody who is older than me, when we look at what's happening now and what happened before, there are some differences that are taking place.
You want me to tell you the reason for that, Pastor Google?
What's the reason for that?
It's not Mr. Griffith. It is not Mr. Griffith. It is because...
But who said Mr. Griffith? But who said you have... Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to this. Listen to me. Why?
Who telling us the man might have been securing politicians' names? It is not because of Mr. Griffith.
All right. Well, you know best, okay? Take win now. All right, take win. I want to move on. I want to move on with the show. Woi. Hello. Nah, I ain't going to do that. Nah, not Friday evening. No. You can't do me that. Not this Friday evening. I'm sorry. You're going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And they're not even listening. I can't go through that this Friday evening. No. AJ, come and play some music here. This man just tried to out of my head that kind of way, which is nonsense every time. Lumping all the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago in your mindset. You're nonsense for that. I'm fed up of that. Oh, God. I can't take that no more. I really can't take that no more. Every time your way or the highway, or you believe how you see it, it's just the way it's supposed to be. Go with that. Go so with that nonsense. Gosh, boy. All right, so I'm going to show you all the video of or the question of the afternoon. All right, so the question of the afternoon, this is the question of the afternoon that I'm about to show you guys. So don't touch your dial.
Critical and crucial. Yo, some people dedicated to evil and wickedness. But watch this. Yo, don't have to do anything for them not to like you. Evil and wicked is the name of the title. Don't have to do anything for them not to like you. Evil and wicked is the name of the title. Cause the heart it stink, hands them dirty. The way that they think so nasty and yucky. Heart it stink, hands them dirty. I don't wanna be no part of the pussy. Heart it stink, hands them dirty. Watch out if they call your partner and buddy. Heart it stink, hands them dirty. You will add to your sorrow and find out funny. I don't afraid them at all. I say the fire will blaze them all. Come on then. I say I don't afraid them at all. Go in the fire start blaze up in this place. None of them can escape at all. How you evil and you wicked so. Eating people your life how you live it so. How your heart so cold and frigid so. On the success you wanna put a limit so. The same way that you can't make a midget grow. Don't wanna see good family and business grow. You got people so, well I didn't know. Well I'm telling you, don't have to do anything for them not to like you. Evil and wicked is the name and the title. Don't have to do anything for them not to like you.
Trying to make a back to see that conversation. I don't go in that conversation. Huh? My boss don't come in the studio here. All right, so that's the question I want to ask you. This is the big question here. Dr. Meiji, that's the big question there. Can a citizen be charged and before the courts with a sexual violence and other offenses?
To me, from the time you have an offense and you have to venture to deal with the court, you are not obligated to have a weapon. Even if it's licensed to you, it would be compensated until further notice.
It should be
compensated, yes, compensated until further notice.
Confiscated from you.
Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Tasha.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying the same thing too. Because long trip on that line, you should have a weapon with you. Have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you very much. I didn't hear what Andrew said about it. All right, so the numbers to call 342-0081 771-1791 466-5391. Let's take some quick answers. Yes or no? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Yes or no?
No, you can't charge everybody according to what they charge for. If a man didn't pay maintenance...
No. We have a specific question. We ain't talking about maintenance and all them things. Can a man be... Can a citizen be charged and before the courts with sexual violence and other offenses?
And you have a firearm?
Yes.
No, you have to take away firearm from him.
Thank you. That's the question we're asking. We're asking about maintenance. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Caller.
It depends upon, if the man is a big businessman, right, and he's charged with certain offenses, depends upon the nature of the sexual offense. Remember, when people perceive that you might have been charged for some sexual offense, let's say it's interfering with a minor, there are persons who may decide to come after you. So if the person is a big business person and they had the firearm in their possession to protect them and their businesses. I guess until they're proven guilty, you may have to do a balancing act, because now there may be people who may want to come after the person with some measure of prejudice before the person is found guilty before the court.
All right, and if they are after they have been charged and all of that, they appear before the court and they are convicted of criminal offenses.
And well, then yes, of course, you must take it away from them. I don't see any reason why you will allow someone who had criminal convictions to continue to hold something like a firearm. I think the level of discretion is highly questionable.
That's the question we're asking the commissioner this afternoon. Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, Pastor Google, Mr. Toronto, here we going.
Yes, Mr. Toronto.
Yeah, Pastor Google. If you've been charged, right?
And convicted.
And you have a firearm, they're supposed to seize that firearm from you.
Thank you.
Right? They're supposed to seize that from immediately. Right? Because right now you have been charged for something and you have a firearm, they're supposed to take it right away. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you very much. Going back to the phone line. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, no, let us take this call.
Let's take away the firearm from you. Something I said, yes.
Take it away. Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon. Just on AJ.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google. From the time you're being charged, take it away.
Take it away, man.
Immediately. Okay?
Thank you very much. What do you say, AJ?
As I said, I don't see that it makes any sense that you're being convicted or you're being charged or you're going under anything with the court and still have a license firearm. Anything at all. It could be the most, from the time you go in front of the court to deal with any matter that is against you, you are not able to have a weapon. You could, if you want, you could get a security to ensure, as you say, is a big businessman. And if you're able to have a weapon, you could afford to pay
very good point.
for security. You are unable to have a weapon at that time because you are going through what it is they call what it is? The investigation. You're facing the court. You have to answer for whatever it is you do. You understand?
I hear you,
That's
man.
my little 2 cents.
That's good 2 cents. Hello, good afternoon.
It doesn't take much for someone to be able to lay allegations, and then you have charges. There's a saying, you could indict a ham sandwich, and a ham sandwich cannot do anything. So when you come across with the point that, you know what, well, once you're before the court,
but the question continues by also saying that then after being convicted of a criminal offense, you have been charged. You lost the case.
And we already established that if you are convicted,
right,
then.
Well, right. That's the question, caller. So you have been charged and convicted. You should not have a firearm.
You're going through
there are many people who are calling and saying that once you are before the court,
well, that's
and you
their
have a
view.
firearm,
That's their view. That's their view. There's nothing wrong with them holding that view. Thank you very much.
and when you
hello, good afternoon.
Pastor, excuse me a minute again, please, right? What I'm saying, right? People who have licensed firearm and thing, right? Now, okay, they does discharge the weapon. They does say it is discharged on test. We not there to know that. So I stand on my view earlier. No, once you are charged before the court with criminal offense, hell no. Because as I was saying, people that just have extra ammunition and all them different things. They discharge the weapon. Now, when we said that, you will say it discharged on test, but we wasn't there to know that. So them can be criminals too. You never know. So I say no to that. No to that. 100%.
Thank you very much. I have to make my way out. Thank you very much to everybody who were part of the program. Thanks very much. I can't take any more calls. I have to play a nice music video to take you into the weekend. All right? So this video is coming down from McGill, Karina Shea.
got fire, yes. What? Hey! When the cool link up, it must in a bundle, yeah. It's we who bring the vibe, so come take a look at jump on the inside. We got vibes, we got no energy and girls on the inside, yeah. Boy, hey, come take a look at jump on the inside, yeah. We got vibes, we got no energy and girls on the inside, yeah. Boy, look. Look at nice looking people now. Hey you, my girl, we're looking good too. Let me get some of your popcorn now. Let me get some now. Get this. If you're happy to be alive in 2021, put your hand in the air like so. We are here. We have lost so many people over the past 10 months. And we're here with Patrice tonight, the whole team. We say great is the art form, and it will always prevail. I want you to do this to me, watch me. If you love one on the side here, give them a little smack on the lips. Give them a little kiss now. And you have to do for me. Just all a vibe and chill, yeah. Just all a vibe and chill, yeah. Come, let me vibe and chill, yeah. Just all a vibe and... Right. Just like that. I said just like that. Time to get up now, get up now. Get up from your couch. Get up from your couch. Get up from your couch. Get up, hear me. Just all a vibe and chill, yeah. What? Just all a vibe and chill, yeah. Get up. Come, let me vibe and chill, yeah. What? Jump, let's all a vibe and chill. She's not crazy. What? Come take a little jump on the inside, yeah. We got vibe, we got no energy and girls on the inside, yeah. Why, yo? Come take a little jump on the inside, yeah. We got vibe, we got no energy and girls on the inside, yeah. Why, yo? Oh, God, boy. I have to go, you know. You know how long we come on the stage and sing and feel good? Oh, we have to go. They tell me you cannot stay long. So yeah, I want to tell you. Get this. Ah, yeah. Patrice nice. Hey, tonight it have a fire, yeah. What? When the cool link up, it's lasting up. One more jump. What? Hey, tonight we bring it. Jump. Come take a little.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
When you text on the Street 919 FM, you can win weekly fabulous prizes. Text to win. Using your B-Mobile or Digicel handset, text your name to 9191, which allows you to win. One winner will be selected every Friday at 5 p.m. Listen, text, and win. You can also view live streams on Facebook at The Street 919 FM and YouTube at The Street 919 FM. Text to win on The Street 919 FM.
Nikki, you're looking good.
Thanks. I started running around the savannah.
No. I talking about the view on your TV.
Well, I got a total entertainment makeover from Direct TV. I dress up the living room with big savings, easy installation, and new features. Wait, I'm not looking good too?
Of course, but you could step aside. You're blocking the TV.
Switch to new style of TV with Direct TV. Enjoy quick installation, great packages, fantastic channels, and more. You're looking good with Direct TV. Call 877-4388 to sign up today.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
It's the annual frame event at Quartz Optical. Get up to 75% off frames, Armani, Vogue, Prada, and much more. Plus your favorite sunglasses starting from only $300. Buy frames today and pay nothing for 30 days. You can book your eye examination online today at www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the annual frame event, only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Promotion runs from the 1st to the 31st of March 2021. Special conditions apply.
National Congress of Incorporated Spiritual Baptist Organization of Trinidad and Tobago Liberation 2021 continues to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the repeal of the Draconian Prohibition Ordinance of 1970, fulfilling our spiritual liberation. Coming to the IWER stage on Wednesday, 17th March 2021 at 6 p.m., we have Archdiocese of the Levitical Council of Spiritual Baptist Ministers under the service leadership of Reverend Kevin Monroe and Deacon Curtis Lara of the St. Francis Spiritual Baptist Cathedral, together with His Eminence Patriarch Dr. Stephen Julian, His Grace Archbishop Wayne Jones, and King Shepherd Ray Brathwaite. Wednesday, 17th March 2021 at 6 p.m. Coming to the IWER stage.
You want to find something great to do with your Tuesday nights? You want to learn and understand the true reason for Jesus? Then join us every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. for the program, This Same Jesus, the program that puts Jesus in his rightful place in our hearts and in our homes. Let's bring church home to you. Join us every Tuesday nights from 8 to 9 p.m. with your hosts, Kempes and Kevin. Be inspired, be blessed right here on the street 91.9 FM.
Falling in love with Jesus.
Better vision for your physical eyes, and through the eyes of faith, let healing arise in your mind, body, and spirit. At Natural Heal Ministries, we teach kingdom principles for living that brings the blessing of God to your mind, body, and soul.
NHM Professional Associates are located at number 10 Moody Stewart Street, Monrepos, San Fernando. For more info, contact Dr. Desmond Phillip at NHM on 349-3494.
NHM Professional Associates can be heard live on the street 919 FM every Saturday from 9:05 to 9:55 a.m.
Hi there, I'm Lester Sublal, inviting you to join me on the first, second, and third Saturday, 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the program Slow Gospel Music, and on the fourth and fifth Saturday from 8:30 p.m. for an extended version of Slow Gospel Music on Street 91.9 FM.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Finally, a line of baking products that caters for the gluten-free, cholesterol-free, egg-free, and dairy-free person, enriched with sesame, flax meal, and chai seeds. Also try our line of seasonings and spices that are ideal for diabetic, kidney, heart, colon, and hypertensive persons. Perfect for the whole family. Healthy O, the healthier way to go. Find it in a